frame, which has to be the sparse keyframe in between and the environment in the right.
Welcome
Right here for those who like to explore this
to the Magic
you
Noob.
can actually go over to the GitHub.
I'm the Magic Noob.
Too.
What do we call you last time? The Magic Friend?
Yeah, Magic Friend.
I like that.
It's the out.
We're here with Magic Friend.
Now, we should be introduced with best of.
And we got a bunch of different stuff.
Wide gambit.
Wide gambit.
Of course, this UI is on white.
Epic 96, 97, NBA, finishing off the box that I was ripping. Pokemon, One Piece, Marvel, Star Wars, even Godzilla.
Exciting. It's a good companion to basketball.
Oh, we can't mix and match, remember? We're free flowing tonight.
That's true. That's true.
Child's please. John Stockton.
Ooh. It's named on the package.
Ooh, there we go.
Who would you be most stoked to get?
Any Michael Jordan card, but the good rookies. I already got a David Robinson, but Tim Duncan. Tim Duncan's the #1 rookie to get.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, but like you get a fucking Stoudemire with like that special. That's a dope card. Stoudemire was sick. Like that's why I just like these, because even the base cards are like people I grew up watching, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And Tracy McGrady rookie. So Tim Duncan rookie and Tracy McGrady rookie, and then any Michael Jordan. I love Karl Malone. I got. Some of these are double bases.
It's really good print
Picture Juwan
quality.
Howard. Yeah, for back then, right?
Like, I don't think I'd be able to tell if you showed this compared to a modern one. Well, I guess some of the font is a little bit
Right.
steeple.
No, but I know what you're saying. There was a big step up in printing in the 90s, I feel like.
So we can actually start making those gifts right here. So we talked about the things that you can do with this.
Kinkos.
Kinkos? Kinkos is what changed it all.
Yeah.
Maybe with the points which you have to work with. You can also play with them, which can make your smooth path by going ahead and from this on. If you think about exporting from me, you need to go down here, and we do have two types of water export types, which can work with.
Oh, Grant Hill. That's another one. Another really goodie.
It's really good for those who are into motion builder. So if you work with motion builder, or if you work with character creators from Revolution, I believe you can actually work with Big Hit Found, I think. And
They don't say rookie on them. They might on the back somewhere.
Bones to various parts of your character. So of course you can work with that. So
Oh, that's interesting. You would expect it to be on the front, right?
and we can go over.
Yeah, they just didn't.
Go out. So I'm just simply going to exit this mode because you need to exit the editor
Okay.
for you to be able
Good
to
card.
do any more generation. So I'm just simply going to go ahead and exit.
33. Nice number.
And I might say,
Oh, yeah.
let's say 1.
Oh, dude.
I'm like, if it's the first time I'm getting a player, I'll leave it.
Mhm.
But like base cards over and over again.
Would Larry Bird be in these?
No, unless they do like a retro, like a cool retro. Horace Grant. I'll sleeve 2 Horace Grants.
And explore it. Now we notice that with the first one, these takes some time. I think it's sort of note, but after
There's so many that guy, Gilliam.
so if I move this all the way back,
Situation.
you will notice that we can have the person walking, gets to the point, he does the jump, and then he gets to these other point, and he moves to one. So if you would like to export these, of course, and this is the
I thought they were gonna use the headbutt better.
So once you right click, you get
In Anaconda.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
adjustments and something
Like I knew they obviously they were setting it up, but like You know, it kind of they set it out like right before that. I feel like it's gotta linger a little more.
It's nice seeing Ice Cube in there.
Spoilers. Not that anyone in the world cares. Ooh, Penny Hardaway,
Oh,
Anthony. Any Hardaway is good. Tim, Anthony, Penny. Is Anthony Penny?
Delibird.
Oh, nice. I feel like Anthony. Oh, Patrick Ewing, baby.
Oh.
Dream Team Hall of Famer. My first Patrick Ewing card ever. He was Jamaican, I want to say.
Making those 3-pointers.
Oh my God. That was good. That was good. Eddie Jones. Laker with Kobe.
What year did Kobe start?
96.
Oh, that would be a nice.
Team Elijah won, bro. Holy crap. One of the best centers ever. Yeah. Kobe rookies are in this. You will see me leave the home, Allen Houston, through the chimney if I get a Kobe rookie. Another Grant Hill, okay. See, like, these, I guess, are special with, like, the orange drawing, you know, the orange scribbles.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, I don't know. Oh, wait. I need to separate. Shit. Alonzo Mourning, bro. Beast. Hell yeah. His blocking was 99 in NBA Live.
Wow.
He was just a beast down low.
That's the one I used to play. It's like NBA Street.
Oh, yeah, that was great.
That was fun.
All the street ones. Joe Smith.
I haven't played any of the sports games in a long time. I'm sure they're really high quality now.
Antonio McDice. Well, that's the thing. It's like Tony Kukoc.
Make a Mawile?
There we go.
Cool.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Stackhouse's all Fleer Michael Jordan. Oh my lord. That's the best card I've gotten so far.
Really
By
nice.
not even close. I didn't know they made cards like that, like in this set, because it's the first one.
Yeah.
It's got the gold. It's got the font there. Wow.
MJ.
His airness.
It says 4 of 12. What does that mean? He has 12 Michael Jordan type cards in his deck.
That means this just got a lot more valuable. That's what that means. Holy crap, bro. 4 of 12. That's insane. That could be worth a shitload of money. Which would then be stacked together to build a scene, photographed with a camera, and played together in a sequence. And that's how separate from the others. Which technically makes Disney classics. Wait, no, I want them on camera.
I'll keep him right in the middle if you want.
Nah, thanks. Well, it is Michael Jordan, I guess, but. Bro, that could be like a freaking once in a lifetime pull right there.
Now, if you break this elimination,
Like actually,
you get an animation which was the previous animators.
I gotta look it up. But...
Even though this looks like fish. So
No, no, no. I don't want to know. I don't want to. Don't look it up.
No, no, I'm just sending it to a friend.
Oh, shush. No, no, no.
Now, to make it easier to wonder, you first need to select the thing.
After.
Yeah.
Preferably, that would be full and full.
Messes with me.
You can press I to set a keyframe to all the attributes at once. You can press K to choose which attribute.
Let's do it.
You can hover the attribute you want.
Dude, that's the only thing about these packs. Some of them are like really stubborn and really
If you want
hard to open.
the values,
Mm.
the value with right click.
Oh, I got a PPP.
Oh, you got the PPP?
It's a little bit different PPP. It's like an energy drink.
Or we got the D.
Yeah, yeah.
We got the D.
There's like N's PP and N's D and
Yeah, the P. Oh my God, that was like. Oh, Nick Van Exel. That was the weirdest name. It's like the PP's D. I can't even remember. Is that Baron Davis? Oh, Dale Davis.
And a keyframe at the start, then move 30 frames forward and rotate the cube, which will add a keyframe for the.
I'm gonna start going. Theo Ratliff.
And move and rotate the cube again. The cube.
Spreewell, nice.
From the very start.
He was
Frame for the position frame 30, telling it to stay still. So
he got in that famous fight.
Oh yeah?
It's that orange one too.
On the court?
Oh yeah.
Summary.
Jim Jackson.
Is all one big motion. Trying to insert the weakest out with that.
If I put Jordan there, then I'm not gonna put any on top. But I need like a
To fix this,
common card pile, you know.
or copy paste the starting position keyframes to make it stay still here.
I'll go middle, think.
Values remain the same. Our code is this line. So the position once you add a keyframe,
I'll probably
the keyframe value.
I'll probably sleeve some of these later too.
This is the signal that the value is.
Kenny Anderson.
You have any MJ baseball cards?
Some. So there are some in that 91. Ooh, Sean Kemp. He's a beast.
If you move the object now, it's gonna turn orange, telling you that the object is keyframe, and you have.
I have Deion Sanders.
So you've.
Oh.
Kind of cool.
You've not yet keyframe.
Oh, wait.
Now you're gonna lose. So better keyframe, or this is gone.
I'm confused with myself.
You have any Daryl Strawberries?
I do.
Yes.
I have 2 Darryls.
And orange means unapplying changes. Big keyframe.
Kurt Schilling, Roger Clemens,
Ooh,
Jose Canseco, Sammy Sosa, Mark McGuire.
wow.
All the moves are now.
Now you just need a Mickey Mantle.
Yeah, right. Then retire.
Grab.
Larry Johnson.
So let's.
Oh my! I've there's a bunch of Nolan Ryan. So that set has like Nolan Ryan's in it, which is cool. You can get like different moments. Scottie Pippen.
Oh, nice.
Like different moments in Nolan Ryan's career, and like, so I think I ended up with like one actual Nolan Ryan card, and then like 4 moments. Like one was his 5,000 career strikeout. Leitner was Dream Team too.
Get some chat.
Oh, yo. Have a good day. Hope you had a good day too. Rod Strickland. Got a Michael Jordan card today, so it's always a good day.
If we scrub through the timeline slowly, we can see that at frame 1, the value is 0. There's the new
Ron Harper.
slowly starting to
Derek
rise.
Harper.
So playing this back gives us an illusion of the object picking up speed. In the second half, the S curve.
Good call in the chat. I wasn't.
So does our up.
I'm glad it pops up like right there.
Yeah.
Shows us the value
Ooh.
on every single frame. On frame 1,
Sean Kemp for the same card.
Whoa.
5 of 12.
17. On frame
Green version, nice.
Well, just the team, I think.
it's
Because Supersonics Bulls.
Oh,
It's the
that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. But every other
gas
um
up. We can
like franchise, is that enough room if I put that there?
Yeah.
this one plus 9
Every other franchise, right? It's like,
here.
dude, there's so many in this. This is gonna be my last stack. I'm gonna move on after this. It's just too many.
A couple of
This is a good one to like sprinkle in.
Yeah. It's like fun retros, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's almost like you don't want to, you know, waste them all in one, too. Spread it out. Like you said it.
Automatic, which is also the
Derek Harper again.
in moving the handles, we instantly turn it.
Void again. See, and then you start getting repeats, which is good.
Mm-hmm.
Alonzo Mourning. But some players are just so good. You see them.
You can click the value you want on the sidebar on the right to highlight it, so it's easier to see what you do.
Malik Sealy again.
So let me show you a bunch of ways you can navigate this stuff. If you hold control in the middle mouse
Joe Smith again.
move the graph horizontally by moving the mouse down.
Antonio McDice again.
You can also plan by
Ooh, Stoudemire, baby.
Whoa. That's some
Damon
foil.
Stoudemire, 10 of 15. Rookie rewind. Let's go.
Nice.
A 10 of 15 Damon Stoudemire rookie? Bro, now we're getting some good ish.
Yeah. Wow.
It took me a while to get like these 3 cards, which are clearly the 3 best I've gotten, you know?
if you add new values, which would exceed that, it would just get scaled down again, so it's always -1 to 1. Find them all in one place. Then if you want your actual values back, you just turn the button off and it's going to go back to 1.
All in the middle.
Also make the values you don't need in the moment invisible, or drop down view and
Kemp again, but it's the base.
handles. So you don't see the bezier handles of
Ooh, Hardaway Anthony again.
So it's out of the way. And now we're the expert in the graph editor. Yes.
Ewing with the orange.
Of course, we can't talk about animation without touching on the 12 principles of animation. Now, if you don't know what those are, they're a set of principles designed by 2 legendary Disney animators.
Good. Can't say that last name. Eddie Jones again.
And while it was designed with 2D animation in mind, it actually
Hakeem Olajuwon again.
in general. A YouTuber, Alan Becker, has a great explanation on them, and I will leave the video in the description. You can check it out if you want to learn more. Because deeper in
Allen Houston.
and I'll just tell you how
Nice.
this stuff applies in 3D.
Are these team guards?
Yeah, they have like random team guys.
Oh, cool.
So on. The more the object deforms, the softer the move. And this is sometimes been used against time.
Can you say my name, please?
Isn't used too often, except with
You say Dean or Dion?
Dion.
Thanks for watching, Dion.
Dion.
Like this.
What's your favorite sport? Free will. Oh yeah, Dikembe Mutombo. He played with AI in Philly.
It's a hardwood. It's got a little foil on there in the bottom right.
No, they all like pretty much have that. Yeah, it's like that's for the orange,
Oh.
but they all have like the foil like name.
Oh. Okay.
I've been getting to know the intricacies.
Little Mega Lucario EX. Nice.
There we go.
I think there's a promo version of that same one sitting around.
Yeah. Oh my God! No way. Wait. Oh my God. It's stuck to the back. Jason Kidd, rookie.
Nice. You felt like a thick card or something?
No, it was because it said I saw the back, Jason Kidd,
Oh,
and then but it said Strickland. I'm like,
error.
dude, that's crazy. I don't think there's no way that's 6 of 12. I don't buy that.
Unless there's.
Because there, I wouldn't have 4 in a pack or 5, 4, 3 in a box. You know what I mean?
Do they all say 12 on the back?
Yeah, pretty much.
6 of 12.
5 of 12. Yeah, that was
Maybe there's only 12 players they put on this special one.
Yeah. That makes more sense.
Only 12 players.
Yeah, that makes more sense. Charles Barkley.
Well, there's a Yoshi bubblehead.
Yoshi.
The line, I guess they started at like 2 p.m. waiting outside for it. People are reselling them for like 300 already. Crazy.
That's amazing. Yoshi brings them out. It's the people in the crowd.
There was a Luffy Dodgers card, right?
Probably.
Now, once again, I glossed over these. You could go watch Alan's video if you actually want to learn about this stuff. This is just a recommendation. And now that we know how keyframes work, as well as how to add them,
The Mario movie did so well.
The new one's coming soon, right?
Reggie Miller.
It's a simple practice.
But is the Mario Galaxy one like is that the sequel or is that like a spin-off?
It's a sequel.
Oh, it felt like cheaper than the first one for some reason. Maybe I need to rewatch the trailer.
Trailer comes out tomorrow.
Oh, really? I'll go see that.
So I'll make a keyframe only
Be fun to see.
Yeah.
And move to the end where I'll move the ball forward and make another keyframe. If we play this back, the motion is cheese, but we want the ball to always start the animation when it's maximum speed. So we need to grab this handle and make it point up so the ease goes away. I'll just select the keyframe, press V, and turn it into a vector. So this half of the motion is linear and the top is still easy. You can adjust the intensity of the ease by scaling.
Tracy Murray.
And the ball is now easy. If I play the animation back and try to imagine the make it
Last basketball. I feel like I've been opening this forever.
They're all such good cards.
Well, right, and like I want to handle them carefully. It's like they're old.
Then move it down and keyframe. Play the timeline.
It just kind of moves slower.
Yeah.
Whoa. Oh, the checklist, yeah.
From the bottom and turn them into vectors.
Sean Campbell, yeah.
Nice.
It bounces up very fast. Here's a couple of tips on art. Always drop the height bounce by the same amount. If it's 60% smaller than the last one, the next one should also be 60% smaller than that. The bounce
Cute little shot.
Glenn
drop the
Robinson.
height by on your bounce.
Oh yeah. I'm good IR.
Also make sure that the shape of the bounce resembles a parabola, as that's the most accurate depiction of gravity's influence. So this
Kevin Garnett, dude, let's go.
make sure that the peak of the bounce is always
Nice.
in the center. The rotation should be the same.
Damn, he looks so young.
Since the ball is rotating
That's
around
crazy.
the floor, just make sure that the amount of spins.
I gotta give that to
Spin too much or too little.
Matt.
Like it has a contact with the floor. Now the crucial part of the bouncing ball animation is the squat.
He just did a video with him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Problem is the ball is rotating. So if I try to animate the scale,
That's crazy.
correct.
That's gotta be a fucking rookie.
That's part of the
Another Barkley.
Different one?
I think it's different, yeah.
Nice.
Get that. Now that we got this mess, I'll do a dirty fix by adding an empty object.
Look at this.
And giving it a keyframe on the X and Z axes. Then I'll copy the position keyframes from the ball and paste them into the empty. So the empty now has all the same keyframes. But the ball is now offset.
Ooh, Byron Scott.
The ball's position keyframes and put its position back to 0, 0, 0. So now the empty
Who
object.
did he coach again? He coached or Lakers.
Oh, really?
Juwan Howard, he was part of the Fab Five at Michigan
Nice.
with Chris Webber. Those guys.
Scale now, the ball is scaled into its center, which prompts me to adjust the position again.
Alright, cool.
Do that. So I'll move the ball up until its lowest point is in the center of the
Can you do me a huge favor, please?
What's up?
Can you take a picture of these?
But the whole thing is
Because I can't.
so I will grab the
I'm gonna put.
and move them all down on the graph's y-axis.
I'm gonna put
the ball is back.
Kevin Garnett,
All we did with that was change the fit. So the empty object can now scale.
Barkley, Garnett.
Set the center.
I'll clear them all out right after this.
Scale the ball.
You're good. I won't touch them.
Now that we have this, finally, before the ball lands, give a scale keyframe to the empty object, and right after it bounces, make another one. So it's all set. It's all back reset. And as the ball is on the floor, scale down the z-axis and scale up the x and y.
Gee, that's fine for now. It's really the Jordan and
the same amount of volume as before.
and that's actually so fucking many.
Pulling this back, the ball.
Thanks, Brooksy. Appreciate it.
You can also use this technique to animate.
It's a 6 Jordan.
This is a dirty fix.
I like the black, right? Like,
Yeah.
With the main bone being on the
Those away colors, right?
yeah, like alt away or alt home or no, because they were red and white, so it's alt one. It's either alt home or alt away, because they were either in white or red.
When do they use the alt home?
When we get used to that. Well, I guess so. Is away always white? I think away is always white. Yeah. Could be wrong.
But like, would they change the alt based on a different team coming in that's kind of similar? Is that how it works?
No, they honestly. I think it's just all about like marketing now.
Mm.
For the final part of this video, I decided we'll make it welcome from the
Yeah.
But
I get to show you a lot of physics.
they don't really,
Which is
unless it's like a really fucking fucked up. Oh, shouldn't swear, sorry.
First thing first, you're gonna need reference. It's not mandatory, but it helps a lot, actually. It's standard practice. I'm just gonna go ahead and make my own, but you can also search for it on YouTube.
Oh, crap.
A ton of stuff. And let's see.
I'm gonna do a little marble, I think.
Start with their
Nice.
arms close to the body, and then relax it a little bit,
Marble.
and then I pose. So I mentioned straight ahead and pose to pose. So the smart thing to do is
Tenant
set
turn.
poses, and then
Second tour.
between.
Gumshoe. Oh,
Also, I want to
it's
see
sticky.
yes,
Something sticky.
super fast.
Sticky's always good. Oh, yeah. Mega Venusaur.
And first thing in the reference,
Nice.
he swings his arms back, you gotta bounce a little bit as he does that. So
I love that little bit of sticky feeling because you're like, something's coming.
You know what I've realized is like the best at that is One Piece.
They're super sticky.
It's so sticky. It's great. That's when I knew the manga and all that.
Nice.
You can always tell.
then a little bit so keyframe.
Sticky, icky, icky.
Also, don't keep it symmetrical.
Ooh,
Autos and sketches. Autos and sketches.
nice.
Is that enough room?
The body does a little jump, and at this point,
Have you got a sketch out of a Marvel?
Yeah.
maybe a little bit,
But not.
but there's a
I mean, there's some decent ones.
and the legs also get
The best sketches I've actually gotten have been Star Wars, though.
That Luke Star Wars sketch.
And I've gotten a ton more actually. I got a 10 out of 10 on Mothma.
Wow.
I got a Civilized Age Chewbacca, which is like the stained glass. I didn't realize those are like some of the best cards you can get.
That's really cool.
Look at you as well. I think they don't make it symmetrical. Oh, Quaternium feature is messing me up. Okay, I've noticed.
Oh, nice. Bucky Barnes,
Just go the other way
Bucky.
because we have the Quaternium rotation.
Jon Snow. Shang-Chi.
This is the XYZ.
They're making a sequel to Shang-Chi, right?
Debut. Well, the Shang-Chi director is doing the new Spider-Man.
Oh, really?
What's it called? New Way? Not New Way.
Something with home in the title, right?
So it takes the shortest path, which is this. I think I'm gonna get rid of this by selecting this.
I think there's it's new
And now I have to read.
and home. I think I can't.
Those are key poses. Don't think about it. I'm animating in pose mode, by the way. This is object mode, right? You go into pose mode by pressing the
Captain Marvel?
here.
What? Oh my God! From Multiverse of Madness. Oh shit!
Ooh,
Little auto.
Everything in the
nice.
pressing A, and then just going
That was a fun character.
instead of the constant. So
Guardians of the Galaxy 2, I think.
Yeah, they make
I'm gonna click normalize so I can see all of them.
not Sentry.
That this should be
Is it Sentry?
bring this up like so.
No, Nova. They make Nova because they're the Nova Core,
That's right.
Play this.
right?
I believe so.
I mean, I know it's Nova, but the Nova Core might be something else. But I'm close. I know they make Nova because they make Nova like the perfect being.
Mhm.
The legs aren't long. The legs are made with eye clips, and the eye handles don't give a crap about what the body is doing. So I think
That guy,
it's
right?
about the right
They
time
make
for
him?
us to
So
legs as well. I will add
Wait, I'm confused now.
no, Adam Warlock. So this is Thunderbolts.
Let's ignore all the physics.
They make Warlock and Thunderbolts.
Oh.
Move them back as
Oh yeah, Winter Soldier. Let's go.
minimize them a little bit so it's not that stiff. And also select everything first. Hey, so it doesn't select.
Right? Or do they make Sentry and Thunderbolts?
Goes forwards,
Sentry.
selecting
Sentry.
Who the hell is Nova?
of the left. So I can move this close.
Is he gold too?
I think he's gold too.
It's going back, right?
Nova, Sentry, and Warlock. Is Adam Warlock his name or something? And like
But also
his
now,
code name is Nova or Sentry?
Ah.
rotating, we want the legs to come with it because the character is no longer having contact with the floor. He's
I
now
don't know.
like so the legs are freely rotating. This rig actually has an IKFK switch.
Refractor Ultron.
By
Nice.
subbering it, so the IKFK switch has been keyframed. So up until this point, it's a 0, which means IK. So they're both staying with the IK deformers. But now I'll go forward one frame.
Bastards.
This is an FK. You can see
Is that Eternals?
Oh yeah.
because the bones are not.
I was at the premiere with Wolfie for that one.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
Was it?
Nice going to premiere.
I know it was. We had a blast, but like it was funny because she wasn't there with us. She like couldn't make it.
Oh.
But she was nice enough to let us go.
That's nice.
You know, so it was fun.
I like the,
And that was back too when I was like big Marvel nerd still.
oh yeah. The what is it, like the elemental or the eternal guy that they fight? Like the big one who comes out of the ground at the end?
Yeah.
That was a cool visual, I guess.
Yeah, I think. Oh, dude, 23 of 150 Strange purple.
Whoa.
That's sick.
Poor Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
So imagine the backflip.
Not the Celestial Wait, was it the Celestial, like the god?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one he like turns into like white stone. Kind of.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like a cool concept having like a hand out.
There were a lot of cool like concepts and stuff, I think.
Yeah. But overall, I would not say it's the best Marvel film I've ever seen.
No. What about Captain America and Red Hulk?
Ooh, Red Hulk. We got
Harrison Ford.
yeah. He's
Oh, I have that. I have this autographed actually.
really whoa.
Pedro.
Pedro.
As the legs lengthen, they also have to be back in high K because they have to stick with the floor.
Fantastic Spurs. Justin Hammond.
Now select the other one.
All right.
Back, keep the middle one, go forward, first to 0. I'll keep frames high K. And then from the next
Dion's asking if you like MJ.
back into positions. Listen,
Michael Jordan, absolutely.
The rest of the posers actually.
Absolutely.
I guess I could.
Ooh, Tony Stark Iron Man, but just the base. Captain America, just the base. Happy Hogan with the 35 out of 80.
Nice.
And as he jumps, the legs here could be in the position.
Oh, that's cool. It says Phase 1 Iron Man. That's kind of cool.
Oh, they break it up by phases. Nice.
I like that.
I'm going to give another keyframe for the IK. Keyframe that, so it looks like he's jumped.
Hawkeye.
I'm not going to animate all the follow through as he lands and gets back
Take
up.
this shit.
The main focus is just the back.
That's his daughter, right? I think.
No.
Down the arms.
No, he trains her.
Oh.
So, and the elbows should tuck in, I know, because
Right?
yes.
You're testing on my Marvel knowledge. It's been so long.
I know he turned into a ninja at some point.
He did. He was the ninja. Ooh, Daredevil.
That's cool.
Ooh, baby.
Whoa.
Daredevil, White Tiger, 47 out of 50.
Oh, looks like General Grievous over here.
It does. Yeah.
I never watched a Daredevil show.
Watch the Netflix.
Let's move on to the actual animation. So,
Season 2 of the Netflix one, when the Punisher comes in with, you know, what's his face?
and also press E and
They're bringing him back for the new Spidey.
Oh.
It's in the trailer. I'm not.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah.
Because this dude is still Paternia. This is what I was talking about.
John Bernthal.
He's a good actor.
I love Bernthal. Speaking of Mobius, was just with his brother for 2 seconds. She-Hulk. We didn't have time to do anything. Pops was like, you know, play golf, do all this. Like, it was weird. The only time I saw him in my production office as he was leaving, knocked on the door, popped in, talked for 10 minutes. That was all.
Nice.
But I'm glad we did. But
yeah,
that was it.
The legs are already sliding. You don't want that.
That's a refractor, but whatever.
Who is Peyton?
I have no idea.
So it stays stationary.
Debut.
And then as it jumps,
That's like the rookies, I guess.
So we get some overlapping.
That's pretty
So
cool.
not all the actions happen at the same time. Well,
What we got going over here?
It's been a while since the Mega Venusaur, so we're due for something. Oh, speak of the devil, we got a
Nice. EX.
EX. Double black stars. Hell yeah.
pull them back, rotate them a little bit because they're freely hanging back. It's like, and then from this point to this point, it should be the same. So it stays identical until the takeoff. Fly. I caught it. I caught the fly. What I'm essentially doing here is making the character do a little jump as he winds his arms back. And if you just take a look at the y-axis for the position, this is this one, right? If you just take a look at that, it should start slowly, and as the character lands, it should start slowing down, and it should slow down until this point, and then just go straight up. So this, from this point to this point, this should all be one large motion. And I think the sponsor of today's video can actually help me here. Introducing Breath Pilot, a getting rid of beautiful panel. The other one is precise measure how we look at it's a in out values and apply. Boom! It works to multiple keyframes. What about velocity? You got it right here.
Dion.
This button. Is that too uniform for you? Well, you can
Shuckle. To you, Iron Defender. Corpfish. Volcanion. Whoa! Look at that. We got an IR Mega Kangaskhan EX coming at ya. Very nice. I'm a fan. We got a cute baby Kangaskhan.
I wouldn't be the one if it didn't genuinely make my life easier. So to make your life easier, click the link in the description and get Rat Pilot for yourself.
Last time we got the SIR of that, I believe. That was a cool card.
You don't have this, the tutorial is not impossible for you. It's just harder.
I'd be interested in seeing the Pokepad. I've heard that that one is got some playability, which is causing people to really want to collect it. But I believe that's in Ascending Heroes, if I remember correctly. But this is our, is that our only IR? Yeah, where we got that? Oh, we got this one too. Okay.
As far as the Z location,
Let's keep it rolling.
down and up, the up
I am excited for some Strixhaven when that comes out. That's a good, cool set.
So it's not in sync with the rest of them.
But let's see what we got. Magneton, Spearow, Raboot, Ivysaur, Surfing Beach, Latios. A Latios SIR would be amazing. Uchiyu. And look at this, we got a Shedinja. Very nice. Double back-to-back hits over here. I am always glad to see a cool little gold star. Look at that. And he's just the shed of that character that I don't know the name of. It is cool. I think, is he the one that has 0 attack power or 0 defense? But that's a cool concept. 100%. Because we are all about cool concepts over here. That's what I say. That's what I always say. Cool concepts are the way to have cool concepts.
Okay, now we have this column here. This promotion
Oh,
of
this
this
is that the same thing? Or not?
Thank you,
Oh.
sponsor. This is
Corphish, Tangela, and Shrew, Lithios. Spirit Bomb? That sounds like a Spirit Bomb to me. Lieutenant Surge, Nikada, and the Kyogre. Kyogre. One of the legendaries that does some cool stuff, I believe. Don't quote me on that. He might be a special type of legendary that I don't fully understand. Because there's a lot of cool, intricate details in the Pokeverse that we will discover one by one day. What would be really nice is a gold Lucario or an SIR Lucario over here. Let's find out. Ultra Ball, Jinx, Onyx, Ice Cube, Nigondo, Repel, Ninetales, Strombone, Delibird, and Yveltal? I do not know how to pronounce that. If anyone in the chat could help out how to pronounce Yveltal, that'd be cool. That would be much appreciated.
Yes. Now I think it's time to tackle the rotation.
Why do I feel like I'm missing so many cards here? Did I just stack them all?
Kind of facing outwards a little bit. So like these, move them up, and I'll do the same here. But I messed with this, so these need to have your defense.
Oh, I get the leg.
Oh, good idea.
The driving force of the anime. And notice the jump, they only need 2 keyframes. So when
Nice.
it goes up, the leg need to crouch in.
Got a nice IR, and I don't know what the 2 white stars are called.
Ultra?
Ultra rare,
Hyper or Ultra? It's better than black.
for sure.
And featuring that as well. And then there's the thing with lands. The next one is only taken over by the Arcane.
Proxima Min. Is she in Avengers?
Infinity War
That's the one.
Also play a little bit.
and Endgame, I guess.
And this for I thought
Do they have a Stan Lee card? Like of Stan Lee.
Probably that'd be sick.
That's cool. You get one pack like below the rest. Feels like a nice little bonus.
That'd be good. JK.
Mega Obama Snow. Obama Snow.
Odin. An Aquafina.
So these ones here, they could be vectors.
Probably similar in powers, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like
Her voice is so distinct that it's like it's hard. She does a lot of animated stuff, but it's like hard to separate her from the character because it's such a distinct voice.
It is.
It's kind of like Patrick Warburton. Like you instantly know.
He the Police Academy guy?
He is
Or the
Joe in the wheelchair in Family Guy. Like, hey,
oh that yeah.
that deep voice.
Hey Peter. That was good. Red Hawk.
Red Hulk.
as the guy takes off, the foot could extend.
Oh, that was an underwhelming pack.
Who is Lilia Calderu? She looks like Liza Minnelli.
I was about to say. Thought it was. Could be.
You watch Arrested Development, right?
Oh yeah.
That's so funny.
Lucille.
Mm-hmm. Lucille too.
So good.
So they try to correct as fast as possible. That feels backfoot. That feels like a backfoot. It feels like the bottom part of the line is already done.
Buster
The hips
is an amazing character.
He's so funny.
keep a position. They can move forward a bit. Backward a bit. And then as you jump, they can move forward. Jump. And this will be a vector. You can choose here. As he's doing the flip, I can actually twist it back a little bit so it doesn't feel like it's too
Ooh, just like a normal check up.
Mm.
And as he lands, the hits are natural. What animation is posing? It's posing through time.
Those snipers.
Like this, make everything invisible except the white position of the feet. Select these, move them more back.
Smugglers has the original trilogy stuff too.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Not as much as Galaxy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think. Now that you mention it, yeah. Yeah. Prequels. I think it does it all.
The box is super cool too. Feels like a super premium.
Yeah, the.
Oh, they come in a case too. Come on, like a little deck box.
Just one deck. Reminds me of Urza Saga.
Wow. Oh, and they're not like in an individual pack too.
No, yeah, just it's a bunch of base on top.
Porgs. It's all about porgs.
Cool Han and Luke.
So he's young.
And then
Oh, they have some animated stuff too.
oh yeah, they got it all.
Cool.
The most evil Sith Lord of them all.
Well, that was a good video.
Darth Jar Jar. Oh, it's the thing. That's Leia. Alright, now we're getting to the good stuff.
Stellar art card.
Oh, baby, baby, baby. Come, come, come. Pepper, no, no, come. Pepper, come. Come, come. Come here, baby, come here. Come here.
And all of these ones,
Where?
the ending ones, they fit all in the vector. And now let's do
It's okay, baby. It's okay.
as you squeeze,
It's okay.
all of these incoming ones are going to be bigger, so they
It's okay, baby.
they instantly want to go out. So all of these should also be bigger. So it's an ease out after an ease out. It doesn't make sense in nature, but it looks good here. So we're going to cheat the rules here. We're breaking the rules. Laws of physics are high. We're gonna make some overlapping action. So the arms don't just stop abruptly, but the elbows continue going after the upper part of the arm. All of these by a few frames. Well, this feels like
No, baby, come here.
right? So I will rotate this, delete this in between one.
No, baby. No.
So it feels like more.
No.
Now this should also be much more intense. Let's take a look at what we have. The ending is a little bit too intense. I feel like I want to correct some timings. I feel like the beginning is way too slow. Let's start with that. Move your mouse cursor here and press height all the way up. So these are all the frames of the file. I'm going to go to frame 66. So I'm going to press the letter M, which will add a marker. Now I'm going to go to 0, select everything up until the marker. Now I'll press period and select 2D person. So any transformation I do now will happen from the limit to 2D person. I'll press S to scale and then X so I can scale on the X.
That's the other.
Then I'll select everything else, move it with G, and snap it on the X. What I've done is I've scaled the beginning game and then moved the X. I know everything feels way too fast, so I'll go back to this time everything, and because I still have the 2D cursor, I will just scale everything on the X and slow everything. But now the last part is slow. Ease in, ease in. I can also delete the marker. Select it, X on the marker. There's a bunch of tweaks to do. Sometimes the transitions are off. Sometimes the values are off. There's little tweaks to do because this feels off. It's hard to immediately tell where it's wrong, but it feels wrong because it rotates all the way here and then it just snaps here. I know it's hard to understand when I talk about this stuff, but this is genuinely just about practice. The more practice you have, the better you get, the more you understand. This is still not 100% there. There's still stuff to tweak. I can't tell you why just yet, but if I sit down, spend hours to fix it, it's going to be on rate. This is a tutorial though. I get this done. I feel this every month. Even YouTube. Thanks again for my sponsor. Link is in the description. Great. Pay it a visit for it. But with that, no. See you next time.
Toddler, so used to this.
Pleasure.
Yeah, I mean. So.
Rigging is one of the most essential parts of animation. It's your main interface with the character and the way you animate, on top of which the whole thing is built. So it's important to have a good rig, because a good rig will make your life a lot easier, while a bad one is gonna make it hell. And I'm here to teach you how to make good ones. So listen up, take notes, and subscribe. When it comes to rigging, we always think of skeletons, or armatures, as Blender calls them. Although you could technically make a fully functional rig without any armatures whatsoever. You can parent multiple objects in a hierarchy and make them move just like a rig, so what's the point? Well, for one, armatures are much more organized. Two, they let you do so much more when it comes to constraints and controls and stuff like that. And three, they make exporting animations 1,000 times easier, so let's learn what they are. Armatures are chains of bones in a hierarchy, head and a tail. The head is the pivot point, and the tail is the end point of the next bone. They can be connected or disconnected, parented or unparented, or a part of its own hierarchy altogether, depending on your needs.
I mean, she's eating though, you know?
You can assign geometry to it, and they will move.
She's scarfing it down.
Technically, all you do
I put probiotics, pumpkin,
those are what drives the transformation.
loaded with good shit.
That makes it easier to control. In Blender, press System A to add an armature.
If it's like a one-off thing, then should be fine, right?
The single bone hierarchy by swapping its head mode, selecting the head or the tail, and
If they're eating and
you
drinking,
can change the bone's parenting or connect it.
that's the biggest thing with dogs, for sure.
In the relationships dropdown. If you want to preview how the hierarchy works, you can do that in edit mode. This is where you set up the skeleton. You need to hop into pose mode by pressing Ctrl and Tab or visiting this dropdown up here. This is where you get to move, use, and animate your rig, and you can see exactly how your bone chain works based on the hierarchy you've set up. Okay, but how do you actually assign? Well, that's good. First, we need to get called skinning. Skinning is a process of assigning the influence of
All right, guys, let's get back into it. A little dog vom is not gonna derail this stream.
fields with no influence, and the values in between are
She's doing good. Healthy appetite. So we got nothing to worry about.
As long as all the influence just add up to one.
Evil, young shoes, and a stretcher. Whoa, look at that. Stretching to the sky.
We know two approaches to skinning. On one hand, we have rigid, separate type skinning, and on the other hand, we have bendy / deforming. I'll explain both, and I'll rig my own character at the end to put everything into practice. First up, we've got rigid type of skinning, which is the simpler of the two. Rigid skinning is used when your character is made out of multiple objects and none of them is a form. They just move along and rotate. You'll often see these kinds of rigs on robots. The way you do this is by hopping into pose mode on your rig, selecting the bone you want to parent to, then hop back into object. That bone is still technically selected, so now you can select your object or multiple objects. Then select the armature last, so the armature is the active selection. Press Ctrl P for parent and select bones. So all these objects are now parented to the selected bone. Alternatively, you can select all of your objects, then select the armature last, press Ctrl P to parent, and then pick parent to armature with roots. Technically, all these objects are now parented to the armature, but they're not assigned to any bones. So far, this can happen. Now, however, the objects with new vertex groups in the object data property. And those groups have the same name as your bones. Bones and name, I always say, organization. It makes things so much easier.
Let's see. Score bunny. Think of the nuzzle, infalon, wally, iroar, dun, and Mega Kangaskhan EX to go with our Mega Kangaskhan EX. Very nice. Cuties. Now we just need the SIR, which I'm sure we will get again. Who knows? Who knows? But you never know. So we'll see.
By that much. Again, we
Are we back?
in the previous step. We just assigned the maximum weight to 4 objects. Now we're just going to do it in a block. Okay, assignment type. So this guy first makes the little row of bones, starting in the clock, so that's our main root bone, and rename all one. Now make one of the sides and rename that as well. Select all the bones on the sides and press Control and F2. Since F2 is a shortcut that renames things, and Control and F2
Let's see.
it makes
Card.
Let this box be selected in bones. Set the type to set name, and the method
How do we
to
rotate
suffix,
you?
meaning you will add something at the end of the word. That's what a suffix is. Put the name to .l, which will add a .l at the end of your existing name. It's important to put the dot before the L because that's how Blender recognizes namespaces, which will make the next step possible. Select the side bones and then right-click and click Symmetrize to mirror the bones. Because of the naming convention we used, the bones are flipped and the .l turns into .r automatically. So the naming is all done. Just the tip. Now that the armature is all set, we can find it from the model. And the simplest way to do this is to select your model, then the armature, press Ctrl P to parent, and here choose parent to armature with automatic weights instead of empty weights this time. This basically did the weight changing automatically, which is very cool, but it's not the best. So we'll probably have to tweak this later. But for now,
All right, back and running.
this step also works with multiple objects at a time. Now, to fix the weight changing, we need both the model and the monitor selected, but the model has to be the active selection unit. So the weight changing is an attribute stored on the
Still lifting up at all?
So select the armature first and the model second, and then
No, but I'm
drop down the
disinfecting it.
using mode.
Nice.
Your A mode. In short, the highlighted bone is the one that's taking the weight.
I mean, I was literally gonna get
100%
a new couch anyway.
0 meaning no weight point, and red is 1 meaning max inches. To switch the green bones, hold down Alt and click.
Try not to get one so tasty next time.
To change the size or
No.
strength. Additionally, you have the strength slider at the top, as well as the weight slider.
No.
So the weight slider is the weight you want to reach, and the strength slider is like an opacity to the front.
Dogs are
If you want to fix it,
so interesting when it comes to what comes out of them.
more or less effect
Because
is
it
areas for
It looks too delicious, I guess. I don't know.
too much of the behind, so taking that out. It's always smart to pose the ball first and then do the weight taking on the pose. So you always see what it should look like as a form, and it's easier to see well.
He was never like
You
this.
might use the deformation issues in places where you have subdivisions, since deformation happens on the vertices. Simply add more, adjust your weight painting.
No.
To paint the weights from scratch, parent your model with 8 people. Hop into weight paint mode, and in the options drop down, turn on the auto normalizer. Since each vertex can be influenced by multiple bones at once, this option will limit the weight. So the maximum it can have across all the bones combined is number that you want. That means
Okay.
paint or an area
Don't
with
eat
small
it, don't
size.
eat it. No, 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 no.
Then you shift away from that bone to accommodate to your rough tone. Once you have this set up, select the root bone and paint the whole model. You can make use of the gradient tool by dragging it away from the mesh so it all turns red. And because of the auto normalize option, this bone is now the only bone with any effects on the neck. Then select the next bone in the space and paint everything from its effect up, which will keep that away from the root bone. But that's fine since the root bone is still this bone. So we remove because it moves with it.
Is it that
It
tasty?
doesn't and simply move up the chain and change each next bit until you have the weight painting all done. You can help yourself with masks. Select your mesh, hop into edit mode, and select the area you want to mask out. With this area selected, exit edit mode. So these vertices are still technically selected, just like with the armature before. Now select the armature and mesh, and hop into weight paint. Because this area is still selected, you can use it as a mask up here, either by showing you the faces or the vertices. It's just a display thing, they both do the same thing. So now this is the only area you can paint on. This is useful if you want to use the gradient tool to help you paint, but you don't want to mess up the rest of the model. Anyway, here are some other weight painting tricks you can use. You can assign automatic weights only to the selected bones by first selecting them in pose mode, then going back to the object mode. Then select your character, up into weight paint, then open the weight drop down and click assign
Do
automatic
that.
weights.
And then
This will give automatic
this gives it a really
so would leave your other
this gives it a really bitter taste, so I don't want to lick it or chew it or eat
to
it.
see the paintable vertices easier. In the tool settings, there's the symmetry option, which is the same as the one up here. This will basically mirror your paint strokes. To smooth your weight paint a little, drop down the weight drop down and click smooth. And once the model is properly weight painted, we can create some easy to use controls because our rigging will really come to life. There is no right or wrong way to create controls as long as they make all the required movements
Let it
possible
soak,
and
right?
Yeah.
So I'm just going to show you a bunch of useful ones and you do with that what you will. Okay, let's make it
One more tasty treat for you.
handle is a control on the rig which dictates the endpoint of a bone chain. In order for it to work best, it also requires a pole vector so it knows which direction to make the bend. So to create the IP handle, I'll give bone out, so both the bone heads are in the same place. Then I'll make the bone disconnected, remove it and rename it. Now because this is a controller bone, it's not actually binded to the mesh, it's not going to deform the mesh. I'm going to take off is the form. This is just for optimization and for when you're exploring this rig.
Well, that was an ordeal.
But it's a good practice to have. For the pull vector, I'll extrude the bone to the bend point, also disconnect it and remove its parent, rename it, and bring it up in front like so. Then also turn off the deform. Turn it off. We now have the required structure to make the IK control. Pop into pose mode and select the bone over into the IK end. Now open the bone.
Right performance stellar card.
This is where you have different constraints, rules, and conditions.
The anticipation.
Click the drop down and add an inverse kinematic system.
Oh yeah.
Pick the current armature and for the bone.
Mando.
Pick the IK.
Nice.
If the IK bone doesn't work, just leave the middle one.
Oh, and Grogu.
I had similar issues
Pepper.
before. I looked like a full idiot. I don't understand. Why? Technically, it should work now, but we're not done yet. For the pole target, also pick the armature, but for its bone, pick the pole vector. Your bone chain might flip around, so just mess with the pole angle until it's pointing back where it should. And also set the chain length to the amount of bone.
The thinner one's fit.
In my case, that's 2. So
Oh, we go. Leia, bronze, fucking yes, dude. I have a Chewy one of these.
Whoa.
They're hella rare. Yeah, the Cortosis. They're one of the most rare you can get.
That's so cool.
I have Leia and Chewy now.
In edit mode, disconnect the foot and remove its hands. Then in pose mode, give it
A nice Plo Koon.
They must make like oversized sleeves, right? For that type of thing.
Yeah, they
I can handle moving the leg and also
You don't get enough to buy them.
leg rig, if you ask me. However, people usually set up FK to IK switches. That is a little bit more complicated.
No.
Make a separate tutorial on it if you want to.
Chrome black.
One of the many only available.
They do a Jedi Knights, a chrome black.
Suggest handles for my videos.
Oh yeah.
There are also a lot of other uses.
Remember the chewy stained glass I was talking about?
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
6 of 10.
Wow. Is that Olga? No.
Civ 4 means the civilized age. Yep, civilized age. So civilized age and Cortosis are the two rarest cards, besides like a one of one sketch card.
Wow.
That's crazy. Really good box.
You can change the bone's color individually for the object and edit mode as well as posing. So you could color your control bones one color.
Really good box.
You can color the left and right differently, or you can come up with your own system that makes sense to you. It's your using upgrade, not me. You can isolate with that touch. Sure, I know I'll never edit
13 of 25. Another stellar art.
Heck. She from Naboo? Is that right?
Naboo.
I always thought the Naboo fighter was a really cool design.
It's funny you said, oh my god. Dude, 3 of 10. Chrome black.
Whoa.
Vulture droid. Shadow box card.
That's a cool concept, Shadow Box.
Yeah.
Multi-layered.
Will be assigned to the already existing bones group.
Crazy.
This
Might be the best stellar box I've gotten. Or what's it called? Outpost. Autographs.
And the last layer of the rigging process is drivers. What are drivers? It has like you take one value, let's say skew fly position, we'll call that var. So we'll take it, we'll apply a bunch of math to it to normalize it, and then use this new value as, let's say, the key shift effect in the for the material
from
for example. Now that example is not very useful, but it demonstrates
freaking
it lets you drive
Acolyte.
one value in another one, applying math and logic in between. You can set it up so the rotation of
23 of 25. Nice.
Nice.
I love that blue Star Wars. She's in Ahsoka. She's the dark side Padawan under Ray Stevenson.
Nice.
R.I.P.
Alternatively, you can also click Open Driver Editor, which will open a new window with all the same settings as before, as well as a graph, where you don't want to do the math, but want to visualize it instead. There are many kinds of drivers, but today we'll focus on scripted expression. I can also make a full tutorial on drivers if you want. This is
Last pack magic over here.
There we go. We'll get a few chrome black in a row. Ooh, Anakin, nice.
Ooh.
And then it's just a couple of base and
Anakin.
You can rename this to anything you want. So here we need to pick the driving action. What is this value going to be? Let's say I want the valve phone's excitation to drive.
Nice little mega absol for the final one.
there we go.
Oh yeah. Nice. It's cool.
Problems arise when you look at spaces. This is currently set to world space. If you look at the bow, it is rotated on the x-axis in the world space. Now it's not aligned with the world x-axis because the rig is sideways. So we're getting value.
By the numbers, that's the best Smuggler's Outpost box I've opened.
A lot of really low numbered cards.
Oh, yeah.
10, 25.
Well, and the Cortosis and the Civilized Age. And the Shadow Box. Crazy. The 3 most rare types. Outside of a sketch card, of course.
So I'll edit this driver up here, and instead of var being my output, I want the output to
But
be var,
even our sketch card, or even the art card, was 13 to 25.
which is the
That's true.
divided by 2, so it's twice smaller, which means they're twice slower.
Just feel that. It feels so good. It's like a brick of
Another big example.
carbonite.
Yeah.
Take the spheres 1 and 2, and the driver of the cubes 0.
Nice. It's really cool.
Fun, right?
Variable from 1. Ignore it. It doesn't matter. And choose sphere 1 and its zero location in world space. Then I'll add another input variable. Yes, I'll do that. Name it and it's this far because we have no far expression anywhere, just 1 and 2. So I'll type 1 minus 2 instead. So the zero location of the cube will be equivalent to Q1's location minus this location. This. Sick, huh? I can always edit the driveway without
I need to.
in local space. So now the scale is affecting this position and so on. Both common examples of drivers are converting motion, turning on blend shapes, and smart switches.
Thank you, Godzilla's.
On them because they're so broad and
Pokemon?
you can do whatever you want with it.
Oh yeah, we could both go into the.
Yeah.
Pretty realistic. On my gear series intro, I've literally set up drivers.
Nice little prismatic.
Oh.
The number of
Oh, it's my hoodie.
it saved me a lot of work with animation. It just applied the knowledge to your purpose. And now that you know all this, I'm going to create a rig for one of my own models so to show you how you can put rigging into practice. Let's time travel. Alright, so I made this model of the cubes. Yes, that is something that for real life.
So there's the new Pokemon set just came out. Perfect order.
Yeah, I have a few on the way. I'm assuming they'll get here tomorrow then.
And then there's another set coming out May? Middle of May, I think? Oh, Chaos Rising. And then another
That's
set.
the one I heard of, yeah. Well, I heard of both, but I heard it before.
And then there's one coming out in June or July that was just announced like yesterday.
When's Strixhaven?
Ooh, I don't know. I saw that there's pre-orders for it, but well, let's see.
So it's gonna have a parent of this book. So to remain them, you it's still has to be inside the system.
Collector boosters are not. Wait, what's this? Marvel Superhero Play Booster? Monday, June 29.
Huh.
Their
Their second Marvel thing.
Oh wow. It's interesting that they're still doing collabs with Magic when they have their own like card brands and everything.
Right. Oh, there we go. April 24th. All right, end of the month.
Cool little promo.
Oh, yeah, the EVs.
So this is all the movement.
Oh, great. Sold out.
Now I guess the next step is to start finding in pose mode.
That was fast.
I have a like 4 on eBay.
Oh nice.
Parents control. So now this is like
I don't know why. Amazon's more convenient and it comes quicker, but
Yeah.
it's always more expensive, so I never do too many. I usually do like 1 or 2 to get it early and then load up on eBay and wait.
rotate from the cylinder, which should not be breaking. So it looks like it's
I haven't seen the box for the collector booster yet.
Here, they'll have it.
Is going to move, the legs. There is a problem here with the rope.
It was just on Amazon. They had a photo of it.
When I move this, the
There.
leg should also
Oh nice.
so select the leg, go to the
I
back.
mean, 400.
Set the parent to the root. And I'm going to do that for all of them. So back in the pose mode, if I move the root bone, they all move.
How much?
And go to
That's pretty similar to like
now, let's
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, right? Around that price.
So this is made out of
Where is it coming from?
So the next one thing, because it's segmented, the top and the bottom are different, plus they're
May?
each other. They're separate objects, so the top and the bottom are completely separate. But then on the inside, there's also this. Like,
Oh, it still comes.
when the thing's gonna bend, there's gonna be tiny little
No, that doesn't make any sense.
It's more expensive to get it later.
No, they always, with the release dates and shit, they always confuse it. It's just never like,
automatic brakes. So now
because it comes out in April.
are parented with automatic brakes. So now if I move this, we're going to the form.
I'm just not doing double for
But I don't
next
think I
day.
have an angle this sharp here because there's like 14 bolts. If we need the bacteria phase should turn 90 degrees almost like we have here, it's gonna be spread between 14 bolts. So the deformation is gonna be getting the most this and most. That's a little 1-2%. You know this. I'm gonna have this selected, this dot button. But the head is made up of multiple parts. So we have the head. But then inside the head, there's also the head's light. So select this, select the head, and select the support for the entire head. Then select the ring, trophy, parent to them. When we do this now, the head is going to be off. So we get the base content.
Oh, I saw a video of, was it? I think it was Yu-Gi-Oh, where someone was opening cards like that, and they cut the corner off like a super super rare Yu-Gi-Oh card by accident.
Oh yeah. Dumbass. Wait, I haven't opened much of this white player.
Nice. Little EX.
There's no need for this.
Ogapron.
So I'm gonna select my cable, then I'm gonna select the armature, and focus the parent, and parent with empty roots. I wanna make it parent. Now I want the rig phase, so the cables have to be active selected. So select the rig, select the cables, pop into the rig phase. The / key on my notepad to isolate all this. Any bone that I select is all empty. I'm also gonna come up here under the viewport overlay button, and I'm gonna turn on. I'm gonna select the lead button. I'm gonna take wait for 1, and then 40.
I always thought it was a cool concept that they would have like a red and a blue version, or like black and white.
Yeah, I do like that. But you gotta buy twice as much.
It's a good marketing concept.
Well, I guess they don't do collector boosters, right? So that kinda,
Yeah, that's true.
that helps.
Pokeball. That's cool.
Oh, nice.
Little Eevee and a Vaporeon. I think that's a Pokeball.
Yeah, it's like a
Nice.
sparkly deal.
You can see that the growth is affecting everything.
Foil energy.
That's a cool foil with pattern on there.
I like it.
Now turn on the auto normalize.
Like the lines.
A little bit here. We have the freedom to make the mask for the leg. So if you go to edit, I'm going to select the way you're going to here. Let's just go plus enough. So just select it comes down here. So back into this one. Turn on the mask. I'm just going to do my gradient trick again. So this is all one. If I just do the bone, exactly.
Little crystal thingy.
Ooh, IR.
Whoa.
Joltic.
And the EX. That's a double hit box. It's always fun getting both versions of the same card.
And the SIR.
Now it's not looking the best yet. It's kind of bendy. We're gonna make it smoother a little bit in the end. But this is not too bad for a start. Now we're gonna do this for all the links and we're gonna find.
It's interesting how like sometimes the whole set, the packs are just so hard to open compared to like other ones, which like so easy.
Yeah. It's really inconsistent for such a controlled product, I feel like.
Yeah.
This part is okay, actually. It looks like it's behind the
Another Pokeball. Oh.
Beamed out the bottom. So when this thing bursts, some of this will be affected as well. I'm gonna see this.
Oh yeah.
Do you have the you have a full art Glaceon, right?
The full art or the alt art.
Evolving Skies.
Yeah.
Evolving Skies is such a nice set. It's crazy that the pull rates are so low.
Something that no one's gonna see anyway. That as well.
Evolving
It's just there's so much value in it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start with the fish. This root out. I figured one. And this bone is not gonna affect.
I feel like they didn't mean for it to be. There's no way they could have meant for that because it's like I think they just like like in One Piece, there's like alt secrets and all whatever in every set.
Ooh.
Nice.
Ultra rare, airy.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Are those white or gold? They're
White.
white. They look gold from over there.
Like number one, select it in the constraints, give it a
Got me excited.
target is
Another
going to
pony.
be peculiar phase rig, bone is going to be IK1, pole vector is going to be the rig, and only pole vector 1. Good move. However, the chain length, but then the payload is off, it's like I got a functional blade.
Joltik, surprise attack. Flip a coin. If tails, this attack does nothing. That's hilarious.
Second one, you give it a constraint.
But
32.
but it must be like a free attack. So it's actually like crazy because 50% chance to just do a random 30 damage, right?
Mm.
If you think I don't know.
You still have to throw in energy. I guess it's only one.
Oh, SIR.
Whoa.
Right? 2 gold.
Yeah.
2 gold.
Hell yeah.
Right?
2 gold.
Okay, I'm not crazy. Alright, fuck.
Sick, man.
Holy shit. Sorry for yawning.
Whenever you move the parent, this is going to move with it.
Let's see.
It's going to
Oh,
minimize the
do you have any you want to check? I might look a few up.
Yeah, I'll look up this Airy.
Okay, perfect.
Right?
Perfect.
Let's see.
But now you can't because these things are.
I got him if you want.
Oh, yeah.
Nice methods.
Or,
One of
but,
them you could
I'll good.
to the body, but then you can
Oh, dude, an adventure on Comedy's Island.
go to the IK handle and give it a child of constraint.
The new One Piece set?
In one piece.
Ooh,
Why do they? I just like this.
Slim Shady.
It's not gonna be
What's the Slim Shady?
That character, Enel, Enel, is based on Eminem.
Oh, it is.
one's in the main one, so the IK1.
Ultra Rare, Dollar 24.
This influence, right? They go to any other
Japanese for 250. They love the girl cards in Japanese.
expression, and instead of the transform scale,
Oh, yeah.
a single property is going to be the
Oh, dude, I thought it looks exactly like that set with Luffy in the red glove, like 500 years or whatever.
Yeah. Looks really close.
Yeah.
What we just did is this value here, which is driven, is the same as this one. We've pasted in the data path of this. So whenever this is 0, this is also 0. Whenever
I mean, this box will never be $250 again.
but then you decide
Think about it that way.
and all of them are going to turn off to 0. So it's one control for all of them. Normally you would put that control.
Oh, this comes out the soonest.
It's not in your legs. I just
Oh, that's like next week.
Yeah.
Nice.
Maybe Amazon has some
The
quicker.
third method is much simpler, and it's something that most people do. You duplicate the root bone, move it down. I'm going to rename the root bone to body, and this is going to be my root bone.
Come on, Barbie. Let's go, Barbie.
Now the body is going to be parent is going to be the root. The root
Oh,
is
Joel was singing that. That's why.
as the root. Now,
I just busted that out of nowhere. That's come on, Barbie. Great.
so in this in advance,
That would be OP 15.
Yes.
are carried to the root bone. So the root bone is going to be
April
Are
22.
not parented to the body.
It'll be soon.
So it can do whatever it wants. So you have both controls, one for the whole rig and one for just the body.
Because, by the way, pretty much the same price.
A simple IK handle. This is not scripted, by the way, so I'm just improvising as I go. Extrude this one, IK, and extrude that. Full vector. Oh yeah, and also remove parents, remove the form.
What's her face?
I'm gonna give this.
Pepper. Chew up like all of her fucking.
To your phage, bone, IK,
Has me
whole vector linked to your phage, bone, whole vector, head. Chain link is
Just a crazy dog.
With the full vector, it's not really and why is that so? Because it needs a direct. Let's select all of these. Do not them on
Creepy.
You should get the forms, right? However, it's now taken away from this. Full angle is what's right? And this works pretty nicely. Parents here, I can head, the I can zooms, and rotate.
Same as your.
Oh yeah.
I haven't heard of that Pokemon. Whimsicott.
I feel like it's rare. Like it's not in a lot.
Yeah.
If you want to do this for multiple games at once, you can just click and just
Or let's see. So these sets were like what, 2 apart, 3 apart? Pretty close.
So all I'm left with is control the this also has to be very good. However, I don't think the head.
Whimsicott EX.
Instead of the root, I'll tear it.
Alright. Heck yeah. So
The body is kind of fatiguing, so it's also gonna follow.
Got a Pokeball.
But it's not gonna dance with the body. His legs have
Nice.
they could stay there. The head does not. But now the final thing that I want to do is give this some nice controls. So I'm gonna make a new collection. I'm gonna call it controls. So in this controls collection, I'm going to make a bunch of items which I'm going to use as a display for the ring. Mesh circle. I'm gonna go with a circle. And for the pole vectors, I'm gonna do some to the center pole vector. Now come back into the rig. Let's start with the roots. And custom shape is going to be the root.
perfect order.
I could technically
Yeah. I got
however you want to
One that just came out.
keep this five. No,
those should come tomorrow.
Nice.
control. I'll just go with
The what am I looking at? Oh wait.
a little higher up so it's easier.
Wait.
This one should have yellow bone. The body is also kind of main, but it's smaller. I like to go with
Damn, 25
Ooh,
for the SR.
nice.
Jolted.
That's nice, considering it's like not one of those original 151 Pokemon.
Dude, IR is the same.
Whoa,
That's crazy.
Oh,
24, 25.
that's a really nice box.
Yeah, like
The pole vectors are gonna be
24, 20,
controllers.
50. And
One frame, so going
lost like 75 on it.
but this one also.
But for ETBs,
So this, for the most part, is the rate.
these will go up.
Mm-hmm.
But there is one more thing you have to do. So let's hop into the window. If I select this and move that,
That's the genius in the cards.
right, sending stuff, right? So
It's really a time game.
let's take a look at
How long are you willing to wait? How long are you willing to sit with them? Let them grow.
And I'll also unhide this one. I can't move it because it's a part of the PI pay constraint. So
That's why I like singles better.
I'm looking to be up and down. Wire value, it has to be.
Because with boxes, yeah, sometimes it's better to wait too. But you have to like ride hot streaks and like really pay attention to the price dips and like with singles, it's really more of just hang on to them.
Mm-hmm.
Are some gonna not do as well, of course, but like with anything,
So it kind of looks like a cable rope.
like and the big ones just skyrocket, like
So it looks like the cable is
moving on.
So let's say I want to add a wipe. I'm also going to open this phone so I can have it here. Right? Actually, this is all I need. I have this driver here. The drivers are hidden here. This is my. Now I'm gonna drive this texture with both phones. So with the first one and with this
Unless.
I have to put them together. So
Oh man, that's a dangerous game to play.
Unless
duplication,
I just go
and then
all in.
another variable.
But that's really like a modern holding grail.
So whenever these two variables are going to be here. Now we have to figure out. This moves up. So when the value here is positive, the rope has to come in, and when
There's got
it moves up,
because even like the no,
if let's say the leg moves,
there's a ton of cards
value
like hovering just below 1,000.
when this is positive, it goes up. When it's negative,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
goes down. So these two positive values, when they go positive, the x has to go negative, right? Because it has to be brought in when these move. Type in the equation, right? We need both of these to give me a negative value. So let's say minus leg, so the negative value of the leg, because we need the negative result, plus, and in brackets,
I really wanted to do a baseball for some
it's
reason.
going to be the combined negative of both of them. So when they go up, the x goes down. And no matter which one of them goes up, the x is going to go down. So it's you see it moving? Like it's pulling on something, right? But this shouldn't be as strong, right? Let's come back here. With this knee, I don't want this to be that effective, so let's divide the knee. So the knee is going to contribute like 1/10 of the motion. With this knee, so it's normal. With this knee,
It's barely moving. Perfect. So we have the rig all done. However, there's one issue. This is all the same cube, right? So when I move this leg, the rope moves on all. The solution to this
Might be our youngest fan. Right.
Each of
No.
cable material and
They're watching us.
Yay!
That's so fun.
That's so sweet.
will be visible again. So let's
Mhm.
later editor and delete the drive.
Okay, now I really shouldn't swear.
I think he's got another year before he starts. Oh, he's copying words, so
It's very,
it's
very
right on the
clever.
edge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a parakeet.
Star Wars? Yes.
Those are good. Those are the carbonites. Oh,
I need more yavels.
I'll do. Okay, so there's 2 of these,
They have different ones.
2 of these, and then 5 of these.
Oh, interesting. What year are these guys?
Last year.
Nice. So Otani, we're looking for.
Oh, I forgot about these. Yeah, I forgot. Every one of these are.
That's a cool texture.
Oh yeah. I got Otani and Judge in one of these. Actually, I'm remembering.
Oh wow.
Let's go. Let's create this highlight clean effect.
So first Bowman, that's good. I mean, basically rookie,
Nice.
like first appearance in the Bowmans. Oh, the one before was a rookie. Julio Rodriguez.
And apply. Now hop into edit mode. Turn on top selection. And look at its top one.
It's interesting. They have like it's paper, right? Instead of like the plastic.
Oh, for those, yeah.
That's cool.
I kind of like it. Ooh,
By clicking this icon.
Ooh,
Mitch Jeb.
Jebby.
Auto.
Increase its size. Go back into my modifiers.
Let's see.
But I'll change the
Slime more? Cool.
object in the scene, and I can manipulate
No idea who that is.
I'll add an empty object.
Bird operative.
Displacement animation.
Cruisers.
My displacement object.
Beguile.
Move it now. This displacement will move.
The art's really nice on these cards.
Dude, I like that set, that like
So I'm using a frame rate of 30 seconds.
whatever that's called, franchise, I guess, really. But
Yeah.
Star Wars, I don't know.
Trade route taxation. Ooh. Chopper.
Choppa,
Okay, now for the shot.
like Rebels.
Ambitious reward. ISB agent.
A great shortcut is Control and P, but you can enable the node wrangler app for
This
it.
guy's really cool. Cap Kane.
Cad Bane.
Cad Bane.
He's a huge fan favorite. He's like the Western. He's like, ooh, rookie.
Beginning white and the ending red.
He can like basically mess up Jedi's. He's hella good.
That's such a good design too.
Yeah.
And a Grievous.
Another Jedi messer upper.
Is that Lando right there?
Oh no, that's Carl Weathers
Oh.
from Mando.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, yeah.
This lady's got a long neck.
No, that's a Camino clone maker.
Oh.
She's big in Bad Batch. Do you ever watch Bad Batch?
I haven't heard of Bad Batch.
Oh, dude, it's like it's actually dope. It's like Clone Wars
Oh.
after Clone Wars.
Oh, nice.
So it's in between. It's like right after Order 66.
Oh.
There's this batch of clones, the Bad Batch,
Uh-huh.
and they're like, because they were like defective clones,
Yeah.
like one's like Wrecker, he's like way too strong, like technically defective but more powerful in strength. There's Hunter, who's like the main one, who's like just coordinated and
Nice.
tracker, hunter, leader.
add
There's
mask so the bottom is not brighter and it doesn't fall.
God, I'm really bad at this. Echo. Oh, you know what? They actually show up at the final season of Clone Wars in the episode where Anakin goes to rescue Echo because they go with Mookie Betts.
So it's bigger than the original.
Okay.
It's a copy of that material. This number.
Yeah, they introduce him in Clone Wars as like this badass.
Of the material, which is not only on this object.
World Series MVP.
Isn't gonna mess with the original.
Oh, Mon Mothma.
Hell yeah, foil too.
That's cool.
That's a goodie. I'd
See that one up.
yeah.
Mon Mothma.
Aspect frame divided by 6. Real fast. I guess.
Star Wars really has some cool names for their characters.
Hell yeah.
So they don't start in the same place when the animation begins. Now the shader editor, I'll select this new empty object to be the driver for the Embers world.
Oh, and there's
So I'll rotate my breathing mask.
Crosshairs, who's the sniper, who's like the best shot in the galaxy. He's kind of like good and bad. And then there's Omega. Remember the animated card? You were like, oh, they do animation too.
Yeah.
That's Omega from Bad Batch.
Oh.
So it's kind of like Mando, where it's like, you know, soldiers looking after a girl who like
It seems like
can't look after herself.
like an ensemble, right? Like Band of Brothers type thing.
Totally.
Awesome.
Now, because we need it, I just want to start with it. Also work with
But like
single colors also.
the action and the military stuff is good. And it's not like Rebels where it's more kind of like a kid show.
Mhm.
Like it's actually like well choreographed action and stuff. I don't know. It's better than the average Star Wars.
Then you have to use the unwrap them up. Nobody likes it. Plus, we still get
I think once Star Wars like really,
set it to window.
I don't know, doesn't cater to being like a kid audience, like goes into it, it's like their best stuff comes out.
For sure.
However, if you move the
And they let auteurs be auteurs like Tony Gilroy
you see whatever you want.
and with Andor and Rogue One.
C-3PO.
White, where the value is greater than the threshold, and the value of 0 or black.
Lower
where it's
sharks.
this
And Favreau with Mando.
because the border factor
Mhm.
moving the threshold up and down is just going to feel like the dots are scaling. Now the next step is using light to drive that scale.
Mando did such cool work with that like LED wall that they have.
The volume.
Yeah.
I'll run it through a shader to RGB.
I agree.
Which is going to convert all the shader information into color information, as if the thing you're viewing right now.
Libertine. I don't know that shit.
Still only works in EV though, but that's fine. Stylized effects. that's
Under new ownership.
For all the Cycles boys, I'm sorry.
Mhm.
With the shader to RGB mode, we now have a black and white map, but we can use this as our threshold for the player then. We are comparing actual light on a model and scaling the dots accordingly. But it's the other way around.
You know-
So by having that range node and inverted by changing the
That looks like the Andor prison.
values
Ah.
to 1 to 0. You can change the two good
Ooh.
or change the maximum
X-Wing?
dots.
Jade Squadron.
Hell yeah.
And the
Nice.
2 max value will control how light
Fly more.
Is Jade Mara Jade or Mara Jade?
as well. So we've got color values across the entire shader, which is much.
What are we talking about?
Mara Jade, Skywalker, Mara Jade.
Oh.
Luke's wife from the, what's it called, Extended Universe?
Oh.
Maybe not.
The factor now works as our pathing side of the
The
dot.
universe.
You can change the color by
Hey.
adding another mixed color node. Set the
Don't they, like,
or dot mask.
kind of say that everything
Color is gonna be the color.
has like force
Now this
power, like even the trash compactor,
If you want to change the
It's like
text
fourth.
you just bypass the principal.
fourth away or something.
That's your choice.
What do you mean?
The comic book shader.
The monster that's in the trash compactor with Luke, like I think they say that like it was trying to help Luke using it was force aware in the extended universe, something like that.
Oh, I don't know.
I think it gets kind of wild. Where they're like,
Well, no, the Extended Universe is just like, you know, all those beloved novels and of like,
Mhm.
you know,
I think in one of those they say that the monster is like connected to the force as a good guy, but maybe I'm wrong.
by trying to drown our hero. Or no, hide under the water. It's gonna close. You never know. I haven't heard that, but that's a weird way to classify the whole extended universe. But yeah, I'm with you. I'm thinking more of like, you know, those novels of frickin' where Luke like he like has to go to the dark side in order to like defeat the dark side
Mm-hmm.
and stuff like that. There's great stories. Like Timothy Zahn wrote the whole Admiral Thrawn trilogy.
Mm. And they have a comic universe as well, right? Like an expansion.
The comics though are
Non-canon.
like, there's a lot of like super modern Disney comics. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Because what Disney did, they literally quote canceled the entire extended universe and said none of that's canon. And it's
Really?
like George Lucas said it was canon for decades, and now you're just saying it's not, so you can like make comic books yourself. And but it was never really about comics, even though there were comics. It was like really the novels.
Oh wow, that's interesting.
Yeah, like those novels have some of the best Star Wars stories ever told.
Mm. And there's a lot of them, right?
Oh yeah, tons and tons.
I'm
Like
curious how
for
involved.
like 40 years worth.
Yeah, how involved Lucas was in those comics.
So he gave the ultimate blessing for every novel ever written, right? Like,
Wow,
in order for it to be canon, he had to approve it.
that's really cool.
Yeah, it's badass. And there's a lot of shit out there too.
Mm-hmm.
That's why gatekeepers can be good sometimes, right?
Uh-huh.
Double click the scale value and rename it to dot resolution. You can change the minimum and maximum values, but I'll leave it here.
Who are you, Zatomo?
The outline thickness.
Ooh, Obi-Wan.
So it goes from 0 to 1.
Heyo.
Map range before the for now node.
Speaking of trash nostalgia, my entire house is overflowing.
And then
Cards. Right. Alright.
track the value. Bottom side of
Right there, credit.
rename it to outline thickness.
He's dope.
Am I inspired by the Star Wars, or did I really enjoy the base game?
Control the thickness of the outline. I'll also expose the hatching color,
Oh, I don't-
color, and the outline.
You seen
color, as
blue
well as
X-Wings
the
before?
buttons which act as their
What are they in?
Now press tab to leave the
Usually they have like red paint on
Oh,
them, right?
New Republic.
which you can also reuse on any other material.
Defense Fleet X-Wing.
If you change something
Huh.
in
Yeah, they look like thicker, like armor.
Yeah.
this stuff from the outside to make changes inside, it's gonna do the net number. Click this number to make it duplicate, then mess it. That is the product of table. Now let's make this waterfall effect. I'm gonna go a bit faster because the graph looks like this, but the process is very similar to before.
Or no, New Republic would be like what got dominated by the First Order, right?
I'll then give it some horizontal subdivision. You can also give it
Because didn't they call it the New Republic? Because it goes like the Republic,
Mhm.
Scale it up and adjust the intensity.
So the High Republic after
the
that?
Galactic Senate. I don't know.
Scale the texture enough, you can also scale down the empty object. Give it a driver hashtag minus frame so it moves down instead of up, and now it's back on the shader.
Mothma.
Remove the principal VSDF.
She's everywhere.
Emission shader. Now add a new texture, give it the mapping coordinates, and then use the UV input because colors come with pre-made.
Like, think if you're that actress, you have like
Scale it up with the Z-axis.
a couple lines explaining like the battle plans
Mhm.
in some strange sci-fi movie, and you're just like forever Mon Mothma,
This everything moves uniformly.
and get to play.
Oh right, give the
I
mapping.
wonder how many of the original actors did actually.
Ooh, another chopper.
This entire setup,
Oh, yeah.
change the scale of it, animate it with a different speed, say aspect frame divided by 16. Oh, and add a plus 5.
The person the woman that plays Mon Mothma in Andor was great.
Now pull out a third
Mm.
element, that is the process and benefit
Ooh.
for its scope.
You know Darth
This
Nihilus?
is our match.
Oh yeah,
Now add a
that's from
connect the first
Knights of the Republic 2.
the second one
Sick.
to socket E, and
Darth Nihilus and Darth Scion are controlled by
And I've actually
Darth
realized it works better
Kreia.
if you set the color amps to linear, so there's a little
the evil Jedi.
between the colors.
Ooh.
So forget what I said before, I'm keeping this smooth. Now let's add the
And in the first one, it's Revan and Malik.
animate it falling down at a different speed, combine it with a color amp node, and then adding the
Dryden
color.
Voss.
Previous result in the socket.
Oh yeah,
The mask we made.
It is so off center you can start to see the next card on the side.
holy crap!
Now let's add some reflection.
Yeah.
And a glossy BSDF node.
Oh.
The shader to RGB node.
Whoa.
Hummel rookie,
To make a reflection mask. Add
rookie
another
purple. Hell yeah.
That's sick.
Was gonna add
It's like
the
influence too around the character.
previous result in socket A.
Yeah,
Like an edge. That's really cool.
Yeah, so-
The brightness of this color determines the strength of the reflections, and making it black, it's just gonna turn.
I really like when they do physical stuff with the cards too, because like the process must be more involved, right? Like
For sure.
get a stamp in the die and like really line it up.
Oh yeah.
Good job. Next, let's add those foam lines that are usually animated. Add a wave texture.
And designing them and
You got Jabba.
Jabba.
Until you get foamy, uneven line. Then give a hashtag frame divided by 7 driver onto the phase off.
That's a probe.
It is time, my friend, to talk about Star Wars Jedi 3 because it's starting to feel a lot more real. It actually, especially with what just happened.
Oh, did you see the fan film, the new fan film, the Star Wars one with Luke and Ahsoka?
Yes, you showed that to me.
I
That's
did.
really cool.
It was crazy, right? It was like, part of me was like, I know I could generate this so much better.
Yeah.
But the other part was like, you know what? Someone, made a story, went out and did it. Like, heck yeah, give them credit.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Come on, it's Star Wars Day. If we're going to show the game, that is the perfect day to do it. What is up?
Kato Comics. Who are you, Kato Comics?
The follow-up video that we had to a conversation
Curry.
that I had about
Say for Marys.
confirmation. Where Cal is actually going
Seiya Suzuki, rookie debut 2022. Let's go.
Bob's rookie. Nice.
very opinionated
That's cool.
on what you wanted Cal's art.
Loving the purple.
I guess his closure. And there's a lot of rumors out there. That he's going to go
Seems like purple and red are like kind of reserved for the most rare stuff, right? Like a lot of the refractors are like Omega refractor, like 05 is always red, I think, right?
Yeah, I think red is 5 and gold is 1 or.
Who's DJ?
Oh, not Antonio Banderas. Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
If you're EA, if you're Respawn, if you're Lucasfilm,
Not Johnny Depp. It's not Antonio Banderas.
Shit.
It's
seriously, you don't have to.
Oh my God.
But just show off.
Wait, gotta go to chat. Oh, thank you, Caleb.
Social media platform.
Sorry, I was late on that.
Anything, no pun intended there.
Oh, Benicio.
Yeah, Benicio.
Yes.
Yes.
It is literally preset, plug, and play. At the same time. I'm not going to sit here and pretend that it's confirmed because it is not confirmed yet. We haven't seen a teaser. We haven't even seen a logo. We haven't even
Another purple. Dude, double Julio.
Ooh.
Something slips out.
Leo.
Nice.
Did you get it?
They don't necessarily overhype our.
So many perps. Oh, so this is 2022.
I think they did it with Fallen Order. They did it with Survivor.
So I guess purple.
So this wouldn't be out of character at all if they shadow drop.
The X-Wing, Strike Force.
Now,
There we go.
the part we didn't go into deep last time, and probably the most important part, is the story. Because that's what this third game is really showing down to. I mean, we're all going to enjoy it. We all, I think we all love that.
This power droid.
Hell yeah.
Let's now cast the show from here. How does this feel?
I don't see him like. It's like the Godzilla stuff where it's like you can tell there's a person in there, right?
Oh yeah.
It's so funny.
Warwick Davis.
Surviving.
Cooper Hummel, autograph rookie.
Whoa. Nice.
Whoa, with a little refractor.
Refractor on the signature too, right?
Yeah, it's like tape. You see, it's like Scotch tape. It's kind of cool.
Wow.
That is where things get interesting. I think
Fun after
that's where they're going to take this art. He's not a traditional Jedi at this point. He's not following the old rules the way someone like Obi-Wan or Yoda would. He's actually doing the opposite. He's forming an etiquette. He's forming attachments. He's building something instead of just running. In Star Wars, that leads you down a very dangerous path. Over and over again. What happens when a Jedi starts bending those rules?
You have any replica lightsabers? Anything like that?
No,
Does mean
They make some really high quality ones out there.
I bet nowadays.
something darker, not fully turning, But enough to make you stop and think about
Um,
where that could actually go next. That's why
if they became like another Julio Rodriguez, damn.
Nice.
It's not just by
If they became
actually figuring out
like collector stuff, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe I'd start collecting.
I know the biggest takeaway people are saying, or the rumors are, or the speculation is he's going to go full on to the dark side. And at the very end, he'll come back and he'll do something heroic, he'll redeem himself, and then he'll die. He could go that way. He really could. Let's look at it like movies. You have 3 acts, right? If this was layered that way, I could definitely see
Regulations bureaucrat.
going
Nice.
Vicious bureaucrat?
Regulations bureaucrat.
Mm,
Sounds like a.
red taper.
Exactly.
And then by the very end of Act 3, he does
Oh,
something.
this guy's really cool. Hondo.
Oh, Hundo. He's like the friendly pirate.
Mm.
Well, still a pirate, but like works with the good guys too sometimes. Because he's not like a total killer.
Is that like a Jim Henson puppet guy he has on him?
Oh yeah, it's like Jabba's little butt rat. You know,
Yeah.
that's where he hangs out. But when they electrocute him and he jumps up to the ceiling. Woo!
Whoa.
Elliot Ramos.
Generations.
Generation Now.
And way more personal. Maybe it'll be about protecting a group of people.
Opening day, 3-run jack.
Beyond him, or maybe.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh, rookie.
Oh, it's also a rookie. Wow.
So do not be sad or upset if you play this game and at the end you say farewell to Cal. Now, I don't think this thing's ever been being perfectly wrapped up in Cal riding off the sun. I don't. You can give me your best guess in the comments section. I think it's going to
Apparently we missed a trailer or an announcement for
in a way that fits
Jedi, the Jedi game.
how much this connects to the
Huh.
always the question. First, the games have already gifted different characters, and you got Darth Vader, you got Carrera. You got to wonder how much more are they going to step in here. Can you see connections to the early rebellion?
Padme leader.
Oh, hell yeah, foil.
But I also think Respawn understands that what makes these games work is how personal they feel. This is Hal's story. So I don't think they're going to lose focus on that just to force bigger connections. I really don't. Now, when it comes to the gameplay,
Dude.
I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel here. Do you guys? I mean, honestly, I don't think they're.
Padme was Natalie Portman.
Is
that right?
Mhm.
Then her
Kieran
was it Keira Knightley who was the her like assistant that kind of trades places with her?
No, that was both Natalie.
Oh really?
Mhm.
Oh. No wonder they look so similar.
Well, do you mean like there's a different actress that plays her like literally the very first scene of Attack of the Clones when the ship explodes? Like that isn't her. Because they wanted to make sure people knew it was like a different person.
Mm.
But like the main one, for sure, yeah, both her.
A month away, but just a little over a month and a week, weeks away. And if that date comes true, and we get the even smallest even a logo, a title, anything.
Your computer cannot beat me in Star Wars knowledge. Okay. Manny Ramirez, bro. Fucking Manny Ramirez.
Oh, that's really nice. Like diamond too.
Threw both arms in the sky as soon as he made contact. Game 2. Beat the Angels with a 3-run walk-off homer in the 9th. Hell yeah. That looks gold.
Yeah, it's like a gold and a diamond shape too.
That's cool.
I think this is going to be one of the biggest Star Wars game moments that happen all the time. So let me know what you guys think. Do you think Cal gets a happy ending? Do you think this is going to go super dark?
I don't know if you will.
Do you think that's going to be a logo, or do you think we're actually going to get a trailer? I'm going to go as far as and say Respawn's going to drop us. That's what I'm thinking. I don't think the logo's done this. I think May 4th is such a huge spectacle anyway. I think they're going to hit it. Let me know what you guys think. I'll keep you covered if anything new breaks, and I'll see you soon.
The only reason I don't like sports cards or like big sports boxes is because you literally sleeve every rookie,
yeah,
and then every special. Damn. Rookie Generation Now blue.
Wander Franco.
He's a baller.
Greetings, Lord Turkey, and welcome back to the
I didn't realize he was that young. This is 2022.
Oh.
It began as a thought experiment with seeing to survive the Old Republic Jedi.
I don't think they did serialized either.
Wow. We also took a more story.
I haven't had one, but I have so many good cards.
Yeah.
But now,
Usually, it says on there, right?
Probably.
Because it says autographs, but
Well, no, yeah,
it doesn't say.
it'll only show like it'll only highlight like the one or two biggest things, like autograph and refractor or whatever.
Right.
It won't say like all 5 special card types.
Yeah.
We were
Yeah.
pretty intrigued by this concept because it's going to be a lot different than our previous time travel.
Rookie Hunter Green.
Our subjects have the benefit of hindsight and a modicum of knowledge.
Major Partagas?
Their actions. But this time,
Where is
it will
he?
be a true fish out of water.
Oh my God! Finally, a base card.
Thousands of years ahead. He will
Javier Baez.
no prior knowledge of the Clone Wars era or know what to expect in the future. He will be starting out with nothing but his own strength and experience in his life in the Old Republic. For this reason, we're going to take the latest iteration of Darth Malgus from the year 3625 CBY. Here, he is 75 years old and has spent his entire life from age 19 in non-stop warfare. The last we heard of Malgus, it required a strike team of some of the strongest and most skilled beings in the
Darth
galaxy.
Malgus.
And when they took him in, a special prison needed to be constructed with brand new technology just to hold someone of his power.
Mariano Rivera, bro. The best Yankee closer of all time.
This video,
Wow.
the last we heard of Malgus
Cool.
is that he and Shay have departed to an unknown location deep in space. This is where we are going to pluck him out of the timeline. The easiest method of time travel is usually hyperspace anomalies interacting with substances of unknown power. It would not be surprising if Malgus was going off to seek another energy source. And once he found it, an accident occurred in hyperspace which opened up a wormhole to the future. Such a thing has indeed happened before, when a 6th ship from Malgus' House era was flown 5,000 years ahead to Luke's time, in large part due to a force-sensitive ore known as lignin. So we merely repeat that same process, and Malgus' ship is inexplicably back out in the year 20 BBY. For ease of reference, Season 4 and 5 of the Clone Wars occur within this year. We will still be drawing a lot from the Legends perspective, but most of the 2008 Clone Wars series exist in Legends.
3 base cards in a row. Thank God.
Malgus is arriving right before the arc of Ibarra.
Oh, we got
The
light.
current state of the Clone Wars is this.
Oh, yeah.
General Grievous has made a daring push into the core worlds in an attack known as Operation Dirge's Lance. This was all about conducting raids and causing as much havoc as possible to inspire fears of the public. This, of course, was covering up the fact that the Separatists were starting to lose this war. Many theaters of war have rested around the core, colonies, and the inner rim worlds. However, the Republicans began to gain some traction and make a hard pushback, beginning with Anakin Skywalker's miraculous victory at Presentland.
Slime more.
Let the game
Lark
took
character.
push into the Outer Rim. The sieges of the Outer Rim have not begun quite yet.
Politician.
Forces within the Inner Rim are weakening. The tides of war are beginning to turn in the Republic's favor, but fear and stress are at an all-time high for both parties. All is going according to Sickness's plan.
Oh, Mando.
Oh, yeah.
The Jedi will
That's
officially
sick.
spread too thin across the galaxy.
Wait, did the movie come out?
It's in this atmosphere.
No.
when
Not yet.
From his landing on cause. The Sith Lord steps out.
I would go see that.
The Sith Empire capital is exactly how he left it. Instead, he sees nothing but rain-soaked ruins buried beneath tons of moss and rock. Malgus is shocked and disturbed by seeing the great city he once knew in the States. This was a Republic invasion. The
May.
Sith looked like
May
a
22nd.
touch in a
Oh, okay.
Something had to be wrong,
Okay.
perhaps in the same division. But Malgus immediately realizes how foolish of an assumption that is.
That's how unplugged from everything I've been, though.
The deserted planets. The dark side feels different here. Once it was a beacon of black, a loud calling to all who could feel the dark side of the Force. But now the planet,
There we go. A red
it was still potent.
rookie generation now.
When it was populated by tens of thousands of
Quant.
people, all
One.
power. Malgus opens himself up to the universe and realizes that it wasn't just Roman cause, but
Is that Jerry Maguire with Cuba?
different.
Like, it's all about the Quan.
Was in war, and the dark side was waxing, almost fully eclipsing the light. This brings him pleasure,
However, the dark side felt more like a heavy shadow instead of the torches of 1,000 red flames. In fact, he could not detect his fellow Sith at all. Eventually, he happens upon the prophets of the dark side, who now inhabit the dead world. For those of you who may not know, the prophets are a Sith-adjacent cult which was created as an offshoot during the early days of the Rule of Two. They were masters of Sith sorcery and had unmatched powers and foresight. The prophets themselves were not Sith, but revered Sith ideology and the Dark Lords of the past. The prophets would have undoubtedly foreseen Malgus' arrival and would go to meet him, falling down at his feet in worship. A legendary Dark Lord has come into their midst, and they were prepared to offer him fealty. Upon Malgus' command, the prophets of the dark side take him into their temples and begin explaining to him that he's a man out of time, that the galaxy is no longer the one that he once knew. Malgus takes this information and
I think he time traveled.
that explained why
I didn't know
They're saying he did.
why Droman
I haven't heard of time travel in the
But wait,
It's not
First.
supposed to be.
the world was in gloom. Did that mean yes? The prophets proceeded to tell Malgus that the Sith Empire lost the war, and the Jedi continued in their seat of power. Many times the Sith had attempted to return and topple the Republic, and many times they had failed. Malgus is enraged, disgusted. If all of this was true, then that also means that his own plans for an empire did not succeed either. This is what sends Malgus over the edge. Not that he's been displaced in power.
Vladimir Guerrero.
What has become of his own era? All of his efforts, all of the battles, everything he tried to do for the Sith Empire was all for naught. However, the prophets informed him that all hope is not lost for the dark side. A new order of Sith still exists in hiding. They are the orchestrators of the current war. The prophets have foreseen their victory. Using the information he has gained from the cults, Malgus sets out to locate his modern-day brothers in darkness, which will lead him straight to one Dark Tyrannus, Count Dooku. It takes a few months to do so, however. Malgus first has to learn as much as he can about the state of the galaxy and its new war, not to mention with the Sith in hiding. They are much more difficult to locate. To the public, Dooku is only a fallen Jedi, but is treated like a normal man with great wisdom and prestige. The only ones who are aware of his status as a Sith Lord are a few bounty hunters, the Jedi, and the Separatist High Council. But it would
Dooku.
actually be they who
Obi-Wan when he's spinning on that thing.
those such as Wat Tambor, Hugh Lin, Newt Gunray, and the like. It's the Nemoids that Malgus has furnished. Forcefully boarding a Trade Federation's Redmount. Malgus fights for security and makes his presence known to the Viceroy. He lets the Nemoids know that he's aware their entire operation is under the direction of a Sith Lord, and he demands to know where to find their leader. Gunray stammers out that Dooku could usually be found on his private retreat of the
You
Jewel.
got more there.
So that is where Malgus goes next. Tyrannus receives a transmission from a frantic Gunray who tells him that another Sith Lord is on his way to meet him.
You know,
Dooku is
Zitan Maj?
reasonably concerned.
Oh yeah,
Malgus had
he
arrived.
is the head of the Pike.
Explain.
Think Pike crime family. And if not the Pikes, then
But now
another crime family
another Sith.
that Darth Maul kills to take over and run the whole underground.
Footage of Malgus
Oh.
hacking his way through the Trade Federation. An alarmed Dooku immediately transmits the footage to his master, and the two have an illusion
This one's
from
foil.
Palpatine instructs his apprentice to meet with the supposed Darth Malgus and see who he truly is.
My Star Wars lore goes
The
deep.
Sith Lord arrives on the journey. Tyrannus disables his security and invites him to an inn. The two Sith Lords have a meeting over dinner, where Dooku is able to speak with him plainly. As Malgus explains where he stems from, Dooku becomes extremely concerned. This could not possibly be the real Darth Malgus, could it? Any doubts are crushed by the feeling of the Dark Lord's presence in the Force. His presence is staggering, and Dooku could not tell whether it just rivals Sidious or surpasses him. Dooku privately meets with his master, and the two are shocked and deeply concerned that a Sith Lord from the past has now come to the present. What complicates things even further is that not only is he incredibly powerful and ambitious, but he is not from the Bainite lineage. His mind is wired in the old ways of the Sith, which is an empire of dark armies. Dooku mentions that one of Malgus' first questions was where the Sith warriors were, why their order was so difficult to locate if the dark side was so abundant. Sidious knows from his studies that explaining the Rule of Two to Malgus would go one of two ways. Either Malgus rejects it and starts his own Sith order which rivals theirs, or worse, he would embrace it and would never submit himself to being the apprentice to Sidious. He would more than likely attempt to seize power for himself and destroy the Sith.
Sidious decides he should make the best out of a bad situation. It was rare that he got to meet one of the most legendary Dark Lords from the past, especially one that he admired so greatly. And also, Sidious could manipulate Malgus.
Oh, meet your hero day.
Sidious made time to meet with Malgus directly and explain the nature of the war, the current state of the Sith. He tells how the Sith were forced into hiding, but they have grown stronger by becoming a rot within the Republic rather than assailing it from the outside. However, he doctors a few details. He omits the rule of few, saying only that they purposefully keep themselves few in order to elude the Jedi. Palpatine does not trust Malgus in the least, so he decides not to divulge the full nature of the Sith plan. He keeps out mentions of Order 66, and does not reveal that he is the Chancellor of the Republic. He does reveal, however, that he has the entire Republic Senate under his control, and with it, the direction of the war. Malgus may not have been much for politics, but he was very cunning. He would be pleased with the current course, asking permission to lead the front lines. Dooku and Palpatine could slink around in the shadows if they so wished, but Malgus wanted the blaze of the dark side to be put back on full display. Having said that, for the time being, he would take orders from Sidious. He doesn't consider Sidious to be his master or a ruler over him, but Malgus knows that he's a stranger in a time completely unfamiliar to him. The galaxy is not what he once knew it to be, and Sidious not only knows the era better, but also seems to have a solid plan. But Malgus does not hide the fact that he thinks the Sith Emperor from his own time was much more powerful than Sidious, and if Vishniac could not conquer the Jedi, then what chance did this Sidious have? These remarks anger Palpatine, but he maintains a presence of cordiality and wisdom. Behind closed doors, he conspires with Dooku, explaining that while Malgus is useful, they need to find a way to send him back to where he came from. Not only is he a threat to them, but there are unknown anomalies that could take place with him being displaced in time. From here, Malgus takes the place of General Grievous as the supreme leader of the droid army. Aboard the Invisible Hand, Grievous, not really knowing who Malgus is, objects to being replaced and challenges him to a duel. However, the Sith Lord regards the cyborg monstrosity with disdain. In his day, the creations of the Sith knew their place and did not talk back to the overlords. Rather than indulging the cyborg with a duel, Malgus decides to teach him a lesson, mangling his body with the Force. Dooku was able to stop Malgus from killing the droid general, stating that despite his shortcomings, he is still extremely useful. Malgus begrudgingly spares Grievous, but the general has been reduced to scrap and needs to be entirely rebuilt. From this point on, it is Malgus leading the Separatist war effort in the Inner Rim and the colonies. His battlefield experience and ruthless tactics make even Grievous's plans seem tame. By this point, the Battle of Umbara has finished, allowing the Republic to reclaim a very strategic role. In the original timeline,
All right, that's back.
the Inner Rim was weakened so much that they pulled out and recalled their forces to the Outer Rim in time for the sieges to begin. But here, Malgus completely turns the tides of this battle. Having said that, it is not flawless.
Bryce Harper.
Personally despise
Oh, yeah.
Separatists had no organic soldiers. The Imperial troopers of his era were able to be led and pushed towards greatness. Malgus was wildly successful in his era because he inspired ambition, as well as hunger and a lust for victory of his men. Unlike other Sith that simply led with fear, Malgus inspires courage, but he could not do this with droids. These units felt no fear, but they also felt no courage and had no heart. Malgus begins to admire the clones grown by the Republic and desires his own organic army. Unfortunately, they're in the thick of war, and there is no time to train fresh recruits, though. Malgus will have to deal with the droids. But he does recruit mercenaries and establishes his own strike team of living beings to command. We'll call his elite team Black Squadron. Black
Cad
Squadron
Bane.
is the fist of Malgus, beginning as hired guns. But Malgus throws them back to Drumond Koff, where he enlists the help of the prophets of the dark side. In his day, Sith magic was used to enhance the best of warriors, and Malgus wants every edge possible. So the minds of the mercenaries are dominated, and they are forced to go through alchemical transformations.
I mean, bro, look at how many refractors.
That's
right.
They are now super soldiers that
Do they have any
intelligence,
magic
but
in the
not
normal movies?
They obey only the
No.
The Sith Lord feels very limited.
It's all side stuff.
But now that you have Black Squadron,
Well, the Force, obviously.
Yeah.
victory will follow.
But there's like the Night Sisters, for example. Like what they appear to be like witches, right? But it's really just like a different form of the Force.
Yeah.
Different ways of using it.
Makes sense.
To learn too much about the future. As impressive as all of this is, it is not pleasing to Sidious at all. He wants to wage a more subtle war of manipulation and long-term planning. His schemes hinge on every battle going according to his design. War here in the Republic is helpful, but he needs the outer rim sieges to begin so that the Jedi are spread out. Albus is too good at what he does. He gains so many victories and he turns the war around in favor of the Separatists. In the Senate, representatives panic, calling for a ceasefire and peace negotiation.
How you doing out here, Pablo?
Good. That's all organized. I got a Godzilla to open with you, and then a Spider-Man.
Let's see. Could do another box.
Yeah, how to send the man back to his
I could do
era.
another box.
Meanwhile, the Jedi have already
What are you thinking?
faced a great disturbance. The
Star Wars.
Shitting me?
Disrupted by time travel and has brought forth a great distant death. However, because of fail with the dark side, none of the council members can be clear exactly what is going on. Something seems to have shifted, and there's certain pieces of fighting. Unfortunately, they have not yet learned that Malgus is here, largely because no Jedi has yet survived to help the air. Malgus is on the open trade of battle.
It's interesting that
One Jedi
it seems like with the
Jedi
Star Wars, they kind of keep it consistent with the characters you're getting. Like I'll get
This day where power scattered the ground that they walked upon.
a few of like
These Jedi are
Obi-Wan, right? But then like no Yaddles this time, and last time it was like 5 Yaddles, right?
Well, yeah, it was like a super rare character, though, right?
But the, like the
Oh, for the set.
yeah, like the normal ones, like not super rare, but like the normal Yaddle and the base, and like it seems like they give you a few of like the same character.
I see what you mean.
But I don't know if that might just be anecdotal.
Yeah. He's simply on a new level entirely. With every night and after he steps into
I haven't ripped as much of the shadow
he has no worthy challenger.
of the Empire.
Mhm.
It's been so long for the Sith to dominate this era.
Well, because right when I got all those, you were with me.
Oh, that's
The
right.
Walmart stuff, but it was right when I learned about Galaxy.
Now this thinks only as a general of war, and from this perspective, their enemy was feeble enough to be crushed under his heel.
And if I can get a Tops product, I'll go. I gotta go Tops.
Yeah.
The High Council could not believe their eyes. Master Windu and Master Moonby
Didn't I?
using imposter, a Darksider, perhaps one of Dooku's acolytes, a
Didn't
Sith
find
one
this.
who has modeled himself after the ancient Great Malgus.
Ooh.
They are astounded by his kill count. According to reports, he's executing Jedi faster than Grievous was, and his presence in the Force is described as a
Oh shoot! I need the queers for you.
because unlike Sidious, he's
I got more. Thank you.
There have been several times
There you go.
considered
Oh,
assassinated.
thanks very
much.
In canon continuity, they
Do you want the katanas?
I still got some left.
They considered
Oh, clear.
him to Grievous.
Back
Oh,
up.
thank
They
you.
pulled back
Appreciate
into not being the Jedi way. However, even Yoda agrees that if somehow Malgus has arrived in their time, he
Because
cannot
you gotta be able to see the cereals.
They have already had
They're hiding it on the back, man.
to worry about. And if that were not enough, they recently
That's a nice
discovered
color.
that Maul had returned as well. With Malgus,
Return of the Jedi.
R2, C3.
He needs to be destroyed and quickly. For this reason, the council goes and summons all historical records.
Electro?
You.
Doc Ock? Hello.
They determined to put together a strike team of their own, their greatest warriors to bring it down. Mace Windu.
I love all the purple in that one.
Yeah.
He personally chooses Say
Refractor window.
What's the lore behind him having the purple?
It's for like power and force mastery. He's like one of the because he's like so powerful or something.
He's the only one who has it, right?
Yeah.
However, those two Jedi are currently tied up in their own missions. Kenobi is with Adi Dahlia dealing with the reborn Maul and Savage Crab.
Skywalker, meanwhile, is helping the rebels with Hondo Oganka on
Do you know why the Sith have red?
affairs to currently help out with the
Why does Sith have red? No, not on a color reason.
Because their darkness and hate deforms the kyber crystal and like floods it with darkness, and it goes red with evil.
Oh, yeah. And then
But it's like it like leaks into the actual kyber crystal of the saber.
are people able to use goodness to change a red crystal back?
Very good question. And Ahsoka,
and together began a rampage of terror.
I think that's why Ahsoka has two white blades at the end of her novel.
Yoda himself.
But
that is the original timeline.
I think Ahsoka does it actually in her novel.
That's really cool. Kylo Ren.
Kylo Refractor, or no, original art card.
The Dark Jedi and the Jedi
Nice.
were not too keen on working with Sith, but they hear now his out. The Dark Lord is able to galvanize them towards his cause, especially when he promises to help them gain full control over their sector.
Pretty gross.
In the
Spider manifestation.
proceeds to funnel all the
Seems like a person made out of spiders.
Ooh.
No thanks.
Now having gained their trust.
Oh yeah,
The Dark Jedi.
you've seen the new trailer, right? I love the whole like he's mutating, like Spider-Man's mutating.
Yeah, I'm curious if he's gonna turn into like a full spider.
Well, like what I would love to see is where they evolve him to the point where he doesn't need web shooters anymore and he becomes like Toby. I would love that.
I agree.
I never liked the web shooters. I know it's like the original comic and all that, but like
Yeah,
he's just Spider.
It makes so much more sense that like he's a spider superhero, so he should have spider powers. It's
Right.
like if he's also just like making the spider webs, it kind of like feels like anyone could do that.
Right. But and if he's making the webs, why does he also have like tiny little hairs like spiders to stick to everything?
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
It's
cool. Mind break trap. That's
Oh yeah.
what's his name?
Mysterio?
Yes. Jake Gyllenhaal, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, Moreland. Devourer of spiders.
At this point, the ancient Sith Lords
Not to be confused with Morpheus. Oh, is it
Morbius.
Morbius? God, man, Morbius. That wasn't a great movie.
But Malgus responds that it wants to him that Sidious's plans were what is keeping the Sith weak. Malgus finally decides it is time for a change in leadership.
Did you ever see Craven?
No, I haven't. I feel like there was never like a marketing push for it.
So it's funny because they'll do a big push, and I remember seeing that part because I was paying attention mainly. But also like, if it sucks, they'll hide it pretty quickly. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Still,
no match for Malgus alone. Dooku retreats to his master.
Silk. She hasn't been in any of the movies yet, right?
I don't think so.
It's gonna make the movie a lot more adult content. Keep it comic accurate.
Yeah, there's a bunch of rumors about who being 21. I mean, the most obvious that I could see them doing is like Gwen Stacy because she's in Spider-Verse.
Yes.
And because she was so important to Andrew Garfield's. And like obviously MJ, they both have MJ. So it's like she's the one female they could bring back who's like the most important to one of them.
Right.
This part is still unclear to the Jedi. Third Battle of Camino commences with an infiltration rather than an invasion. When arrives in the system, he finds the
buddy.
defeated by the Republic.
Ooh.
Still has a certain
98
doing
of
things
250.
old school. In the lore,
Not that
there are
good.
many arts of ancient warfare that are pretty much lost in the modern.
So it was 66.
One of them
Really
is
nice.
liking the force in tandem with an enemy.
That's not red though. That's like pink or magenta or something.
The
Oh.
dark side battle meditation
Yeah.
causes fear, doubt.
It's pink actually. See, it's like
The space
Yeah,
the
yeah.
red's more.
slaughter.
Like a darker.
Yeah.
Punch straight through the blockade. The droid
Still a good card, though.
more into the
But-
city. The clones put up a very valiant fight.
Not Creo.
Anakin Skywalker and Obi-Wan can
Okay.
the charge. However, they don't count on facing Dark Jedi. The Dark Jedi aren't really a match for Anakin or Obi-Wan, but they keep them busy. Meanwhile, now this leads
You know the Spider-Mobile? I didn't know he had a ATV.
Everyone in their path. They are stalled by Shock Chief. He ambushes them from above.
Shakti. I have autographs. Shakti.
Oh, nice.
And the two enter a fierce duel. Shakti is overwhelmed. Malgus pushes her, blasting her through cloning tanks. As Malgus slowly approaches, Shakti's final act is to chime Anakin and Obi-Wan. But
There's something
she
nice about
follows.
having the words on the back. It's like you can really go crazy with the full art.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a
Oh, I have tons of these. The yeah, it's like that
Japanese style, right?
yeah, they made that whole film Tartakovsky Clone Wars.
Oh, yeah. Did you watch the what is it? Star Wars. I can't remember the name. It's like all anime, like different anime stories.
Oh, Vision.
Yes, Visions.
I watched a few of them actually. Which one? There was one I really liked. Of like, it was like this old Jedi in a village, not like Seven Samurai, but like trying to remember it. I can't remember a lot of them.
Yeah. There's something about anthologies where like a few will really stand out and then other ones kind of fall apart. It's like Love, Death, and Robots.
Yeah.
And they engage Malgus yet again. This time more prepared.
Did you see the Warhammer one?
Oh, yeah.
That's really good.
That was sick.
Carnage. Nice. Carnage is a cool guy. Character.
Cool guy. Cool serial killer.
Yeah. I want to get a beer with him.
Yeah. There's a really good comic with Carnage with
The duel erupts instantly. Several Jedi fall.
Torment.
Low Kuning.
This is the nickname of the enemy, the villain. I think it's Death Spiral.
Obi-Wan.
Oh.
Death Spiral or Torment, where he literally like kills everybody around you and then goes to you, right?
Whoa.
That's why they call him like Death Spiral and Torment.
Mhm.
There were rumors that's who the enemy could be.
And the new one?
Yeah,
Oh.
but like,
Twilight falls
I don't know.
as the Jedi arrive. 3 red lightsabers dance
What remains?
as the Jedi realize Siki stands directly before them. Malgus is surrounded.
Wizard.
Sidious unleashes chords of force lightning, and Dooku adds to his power. At last, Skywalker rises behind Darth Malgus. He plunges his blade deeply into the
Oh,
ground,
wait, really?
and thus, Malgus
Anakin kills
even with
Darth
the-
Malgus?
This, my friends, is what we think would happen if Malgus were sent to the Clone Wars.
Oh, never mind.
Interestingly,
Like, that doesn't sound right.
Malgus
This
is
is a fan fiction stuff.
It is hard to think of many things in the Clone Wars era that would slow him down in the slightest. Perhaps if this were a full fan fiction, we would like to explore the possibility of Malgus trying to train Anakin. Or perhaps the story leads to Malgus and Yoda dueling. This scenario went places that personally surprised us. But of course, it's only one of many possibilities. The bigger question is, what do you think would happen? Do you think Malgus would totally dominate the war and successfully reignite the old Sith Empire? Or do you think he would ultimately perish?
Spider-Punk. He's a cool guy.
If you guys enjoyed
Get a beer with him, too.
more, be sure to comment down below what other sort of scenarios you want to see for. What other characters would you like to see surge through different timelines? But as always, thank you guys so much for watching and continuing to support the channel, especially with
I heard they're gonna
a little slow.
Extend the Avengers campus at Disneyland by like double the size.
Basically,
Basically, like
Avengers.
the
Makes
Marvel
sense.
stuff, you know.
I mean, they're when, are they ever gonna stop? Like making them?
They're gonna run out of space eventually unless they buy more areas.
Oh no, I mean like the movies though and content,
Oh.
right? Like
No,
as long as they're making the movies,
yeah.
they're basically just big commercials for the theme park.
Others were simply agents for his own purposes.
Refractor Boba,
Ooh.
But today,
kind of dope, but
Darth Vader's personal database in order to identify each and every
I mean-
person that is apprenticed directly under the Darth Lord. However, it would be too easy to just talk about Starkiller and call it a day. So we decided to take it a step further and make a comprehensive list of every person that is in under or with Darth Vader.
I can't listen to the guy anymore.
This is what it is.
That's too funny. Okay, Harry Potter.
No, there's no way it got canceled.
Ladies and gentlemen, I really wish I could say psych right now, but the internet ain't stopping.
I love that music video. Have you seen that?
No.
Wait, whoa, really?
Like, is it AI?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Can I show you on your phone real quick?
Yeah.
I have to show you this. Like we can't continue on like this without watch.
YouTube?
Oh, I guess I could just bring it on here. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Give me your phone. Here we go. I'm gonna mute it for a second. We'll be right. It's a 1-minute video. Oh wait, hold on. That's about right. But like, yeah, they brought it upon themselves, and the internet is undefeated always.
I hope it's good though. I don't have high hopes, but ooh, hope.
Yeah, I mean, the only reason to do a show, I mean, outside of money, is like to explore. You would hope to explore the narrative more, to explore that's the thing TV has on cinema is like you can go deeper into stories, right? Like
Yeah,
tell more of it, go into deeper character stuff, and like Refractor.
that's not what they're doing though, right? It's like just a remake essentially.
Well, right. So that's what I'm getting at, right? It's like if you're just gonna kind of remake it and change some characters, what's the point?
Yeah.
But we'll see.
Ooh, I didn't know there was a Gwenom. That's cool.
Oh, Mythic.
Yeah. I guess if the comics go on for long enough, all characters will get venomized.
Mary Jane walks around with Venom in that comic I was talking about with Torment.
Oh, nice.
Actually, that was a crazy level. Did you play the PS2 Spider-Man or the PS5 Spider-Mans?
No, not PS5.
Oh my god, dude. They're the best Spider-Man games ever made.
Ooh.
Like flying around New York as Spidey is like the most satisfying feeling ever. It's so good. But there's a whole scene where you basically, it's not even a spoiler, and who cares, but you fight Mary Jane, who's like being taken over by, it's not Venom and it's not Carnage. Swarm or something? It's like a different symbiote.
Oh.
Like a female symbiote.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
What'd you think of the Venom movies?
I mean, I like Tom Hardy.
Yeah, I like Hardy too. Visually, I think it was, what's the word? Messy. It's kind of like Transformers, where there's just like the designs are so extreme, like more realistic. That it's like there's so many things happening. It's like it's hard to get a nice silhouette of the characters.
Right. What was the second one again?
The second one,
I remember the third.
the second one was when there was more symbiotes, right? That come down, and then there was like a rocket ship that was gonna go up to space. It's like the head of the company becomes a symbiote too. I think there's like.
I thought that was the first one.
Was that the first one? Ooh.
Oh no, Carnage. It's the second one. Yeah,
Yeah, Carnage,
Yeah.
and then there's a couple more, I think.
the
but-
third one. There's only three. Symbiotes, you mean though?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Was there a third movie too?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, but man. Yeah.
The third one was like they went pretty hard on the comedy for the third one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Or like pretty. You know what I mean? It's like they were too meta, like too self-aware of like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, it's Tom Hardy and Venom again. It's like, nah. Like this, I think the second was as good as they were gonna get, where it's like you have the darkness of and threat of Carnage with like a great actor like Woody.
Yeah.
You know?
It's like I don't know when they go too hard into like thinking the memes can carry it. It's like when Morbius went back into theaters because they're
Right.
like, oh yeah, let's put it back in the theater, and then still nobody went to see it.
Yeah. It made it even better.
Speaking of Morbius,
Morbius.
Morbid
Let's go.
time.
It's Morbid time. Oh,
Yeah. Oh, and Carnage too. Nice.
the universe. I was cursed from the start.
Do it.
Do it. Oh, whoa. I don't think I've ever seen that one. Oh, because it's an art card. Rare. That's only in the digital enhanced editions, too.
Oh, really?
Or maybe they just. Yeah, I know, I'm pretty sure. I know they added to that in the digital enhanced editions.
Mm-hmm. They made Han shoot second, right? In the digital versions.
Speaking of,
Oh yeah.
Frito. Lord Vader.
Vader with a green saber.
Oh, I like this one. The Wampa. Oh, good layout. Art card. Power of the Force.
Nice.
I just kind of like Galaxy because it's just so random.
Mm-hmm.
There's no like structure. It's like here are 4 cards. The last 2 are typically a refractor or whatever. The first 2 are base,
Yeah.
but still like cool. And then boom, there you go. See Ahsoka's white sabers.
Mm-hmm. And then who has the black saber? That's the Gus Fring, right?
Oh well, that's not a saber. That's the that is the Mandalorian weapon. It's a Mandalorian weapon. The what do they call it?
So it uses different technology or whatever.
Yeah,
I see.
it's like a Jedi Mandalorian like forged a sword and like mixed it with a kyber crystal. It's like not a lightsaber.
Got it.
It's a but it can like obviously you can fight Jedi with it.
Yeah. See. Does it not turn off like a light?
No,
Okay.
it's like a blade.
I see. And then which show was it that had someone who has like a helmet that can deflect lightsabers?
Darth helmet, Spaceballs.
Baseballs.
That helmet that could deflect a lightsaber?
Yeah, I thought that was there's some controversy over it recently.
Probably like the acolyte. It's probably Beskar steel. Because they basically made Beskar like impenetrable. I don't think I can rip any moss.
Cool.
Well, unless, do you want to finish?
Yeah, I'll finish these guys up.
Yeah. Maybe I'll do these two. End it on a fun note.
Nice. 94 was it?
94 football.
Very nice.
There are 2 genders, dislike the belief between there are 5,000 genders, like for 2, dislike the.
Whoa. What did they do?
Environment, getting to a decent result isn't that
Have
hard.
you used D5 render?
Time is making
Oh my god, dude.
the lighting, the
It's
material,
insane. It's like Unreal Engine,
the
So it's real time?
but
slowly adds up.
real-time
And most of
rendering,
that is still
Wow.
manual.
and they have
So
3D
instead of
assets
going through
already
my
pre-made.
mental process, I wanted to try something
That's wild.
different this time. I'm going to take a real scene, bring it into D5, and build it up using their AI workflow. Not a
Like, you can-
polished demo.
You
just
could
a
buy
demo.
like a
I
$20
how much
castle
actually
in like the Unreal
really
store,
helps.
bring it into D5 and have it
That's what really
perfectly
matters.
rendered and customized. And it's great. You can do anything.
I'm starting.
Wow.
Everything is already blocked out, but it's pretty much.
And there's an AI agent that I think they might have upgraded.
I'm going to bring this into D5 and see how far I can push it. I already have the add-on set up, so I can just feed the scene and get everything inside D5. Once I hit sync, D5 starts loading everything in. It gives me the option to either link this to an existing project or just start fresh. In this case, starting a new project just makes more sense. It only took about 17 seconds and everything was already imported. All the objects and assets were there. So that part was surprisingly quick. Now I'm going to start simple and apply a texture to the floor.
Willy Roof.
There are plenty of PBR materials here already, but the AI material tool.
Trent Dilfer.
So I tried that instead. I cleared the default setup, turned on displacement to get a bit more depth, and dropped in a reference image of a Japanese street floor that I found earlier. Then I just hit generate and let it do its thing. It generates a full material with all the texture maps included.
Junior
So you don't
Seiya.
really have to build anything manually. Once it's done, I just add it to my local library so I can use it in the scene. Then I just go into my local assets, pick the material, and start applying it to the floor. Applying materials in D5 is actually really easy, and making them with the AI material tool was even easier. It's kind of crazy how fast this works. Before we move on, grab a coffee, take a sip, and just sit back while I work on this. I actually paused the recording when I went to make coffee for myself, and didn't realize until everything in texturing was already done. I was literally yapping the whole time, like 20 minutes straight, tweaking things, objects, all of that. So yeah, you missed a bit there. And this is where we're at now. Let's quickly go through the remaining assets and get some materials on them, starting with these plant pots. And I'll just use a model material from the D5 library here to save some time. I like to pick materials that
John
fit the
Elway.
environment and
Whoa.
John Elway.
I'll just
John Elway.
before rendering the final.
John Elway.
So the texturing.
John Elway.
Honestly, it's already looking really good. It's pretty promising so far. Now it just needs some trees and vegetation to really bring the whole thing to life. Again, we can just
John
go
Elway.
into the assets model section and start exploring trees
Hell
and
yeah.
plants.
Cool.
And honestly, I really like how simple this is. It kind of reminds me of how Pixel Bridge used to work in Unreal. You just pick what you want, download it, and start placing it. Super quick, no extra steps. It's got a really huge library of trees.
Oh my god, dude.
So I'm just going to start picking and placing.
That's really nice.
I'll fast forward this part so you don't have to watch me slowly going through every single tree like a sloth and placing them one by one. But yeah, the process is super simple. You find the asset you want, left click, it downloads, and then you can just place it anywhere in your
Worth it.
scene with the cursor. I started adding
Agent
plants
Venom.
And then I
Oh, it's
realized
like a SWAT
I
team
haven't
venom.
even had
That's
grass yet,
cool.
especially on the lawns. Those areas
Whoa.
really make the scene feel more appealing.
What year is this one?
Let's fix that. And the best
91.
Ooh.
takes seconds. Just
Basketball.
go to the lawn or landscape
Wow.
presets, pick one that fits your environment, and then select the surface where you want the grass to grow. And it only takes about 4 to 5 seconds to grow.
And look what you can do with the
Just
detail
like that,
too.
You've got grass on the lawn.
And it's real time too. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Grass started creeping onto the walking path.
I'm gonna pull it up while you finish.
I can just
Actually,
erase
it's perfect.
that part from the selection so it doesn't mess up the path.
Look, there's coaches. Michael Jordan.
Whoa.
Michael Jordan.
A few navigation issues. here,
Patrick
so we're
Ewing.
just gonna
Oh my
switch
God.
to Unreal style controls. It's a lot more
Oh, yeah.
comfortable.
Michael freaking Jordan.
I'll add grass to the rest of the areas. And then we'll move on to placing trees and plants wherever it makes sense in the scene.
Oh my God. Let's go, baby.
We can add multiple scatter layers to the same mesh. So I'm going to add another one to bring in some random.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, broski.
That should break up the uniform look.
Cool.
and add
I think the
a bit of
coaches.
texture to the grass, which makes
These ones definitely feel like 90s, like the coloring.
Right?
That's cool.
Super 90s.
I think I'll just place the grass manually here.
It's a good Michael Jordan day.
Stairs.
It is.
I've already erased the part where it was intersecting, so now I'll just place it by hand.
Too wild and crazy
While
again.
working on this, I was having a hard time finding the right plants for these pots.
So many coaches, dude.
AI agent that comes with D5.
Traded to Atlanta.
Suggest something.
Oh, Magic's in that card.
And it'll search through the D5 model library to find a good match.
Mm.
It found 5 options for us, so I'll just pick this one. It'll download, and then I'll place it the usual way. All right, I'm back to placing plants and trees, so just sit back and enjoy while I go through it.
My God. Magic's in that card too. Every
Just photobombing everyone's stuff.
Ron Anderson. Hakeem Olajuwon. Oh my God. All-star team.
Nice.
That's crazy.
Hydro. You know Hydro Man? It's kind of like Sandman, right? But
In No Way Home. Or no. The Europe one.
oh.
Remember in the river? But it was Mysterio, even though it was Hydro.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Patrick Ewing.
I added
Oh, that's
grass,
dope.
but I'm actually going to use this for dry leaves instead. So I'll remove the grass from the scatter aspect, bring in some dry leaves from
Oh,
the
nice.
asset browser, and use that to cover the scene. I've also selected multiple meshes at once, so it spreads everything instantly and keeps the process really fast.
Death of Gwen Stacy.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Great packs.
And one last thing, we can add some falling leaves as particles. It's right there in the asset browser, under the particle section, and it actually looks really good. And
Should
I'll throw
I-
in some birds as well, just to add a bit more life to the scene.
Should I 3D print
Also, there are these
a ton of card storage or build or laser
like a cyber
or all
style
three?
environment.
I'm like struggling.
Ooh.
It's glowing really nicely,
For
but
card
let's
storage?
get back to our environment. All right.
Fastest would be maybe like laser, wooden, plywood, like walls and floors of cabinets.
We can also
Yeah,
use
and then,
the
like,
agent.
3D print like
custom
the
mixes
drawers.
trees that
Yes,
work well
that
You know
makes
what I
together.
mean?
Yeah.
Like,
It actually gives
I think that would be
some
the
nice
fastest.
natural-looking combinations. I could add
But I'd have to match
that
them all
for you, but
perfectly.
honestly, with the magic of
Yeah.
Once I got it.
You need to get the scale really nice.
Yeah. Pick simple numbers.
Well, since we're all about saving
Yes.
time, let's
What
use
kind
the
of
AI
storage are you thinking of? Like, is it something where you can see the cards, or is it more?
AI atmosphere to it.
Kind of
And
both.
capture the current.
Because I was thinking about one where
I'm just noticing.
I can make like
there are actually a ton of
take
presets.
this, right? And you kind of make like
I don't
corners
know what to
for
think.
each
So
one
I'm just going to go with this
where,
and see how
and
it
then
turns out.
they slide
And I
in
can tweak
like
a
this.
bunch of settings to get
Boom,
like intensity,
super secure,
HDRI,
protected by
light
this,
rotation, and more.
but
So,
also
yeah, you've got
incredibly
full
visible.
control over the light.
And you like,
And
you
yeah,
could do
I
rows
think
like
I'll try a
that.
different preset.
So you could see all of them. And you kind of drop them in up
I
top
don't even
and they're
have a
visible.
reason.
Because I could use, I have a ton of
But
acrylic,
let me tweak
clear
it.
plastic,
The
like
density's a bit
plexiglass.
too high right now. And
Um,
hiding the trees in the background.
as like the
Those
drawers or
background trees
walls.
are actually just
Right.
the backdrop image. Really helps
That-
without putting extra load.
Yeah,
on
that
the
feels
images.
more
So everything
complicated for
stays
sure.
smooth. And yeah, there are tons of these backdrop images in D5, all three used. So lighting's done as well. And yes, I didn't really tweak much, kind of went with the lazy route, but I actually like how it looks. So now, let's render the scene. I'm going to render this in 6K, and it usually
All right,
takes
everybody.
about 1 to 2 minutes to finish a render at this.
Much love.